dodge dick on the daily. Yeah, I know it's funny, but it's true. And I bought this Mercedes all by myself, got the papers to prove.
Yeah. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the interruption. You are now listening to the Our Truths podcast. We here.
We still gotta get some clothes for that DJ.
We do, but you ain't come up with nothing, so fuck you. Yeah, man, we got some lovely guests in the building.
Here.
Hey.
Well-known guests. Let's put it like that.
Can I go live?
Yeah, go live.
Okay.
Go live. Go live.
We
We live,
Y'all
baby.
Yeah, live.
Thanks for having us, y'all.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
Thanks for
Who
being
y'all are?
here, man.
Right. We're the whole phase. I'm MJ.
And I'm Becky J. And yeah, we're sisters. We're the co-founders of Sirens NYC. And yeah, we have a dating podcast. Yeah.
A dating podcast?
Yeah.
That's what
Is
you're
it really dating? Is it really dating?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are you trying to come at us?
Yeah.
No, I was just asking. Like, is that
Yeah, it's
what y'all
about
were
dating.
going
Yeah,
It's about dating.
it's like dating and comedy, I would say.
for? Okay.
Yeah. That.
So why the name change? I know originally I was Unwifeable Podcast, and then I switched to the whole phase.
Yeah. Why did we change the name?
Yeah.
We just felt like we wanted our podcast to grow with us. So we no longer feel like we're unwifeable. You know, eventually I do think I will be a bomb ass wife. Just not right now. I think before we were trying to be be in a place where we weren't, and that's why we felt so unwifeable. But instead I'm just gonna accept. Right now I'm in the transition phase, I'm in the whole phase, I'm dating, I'm single, I'm getting to learn myself. Getting to learn men more, deeper, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's where we're at.
Unwifeable wasn't resonating with me either because the original reason we did it was so that we could get advice on how to be wifed. But then I was just like, I was not put on this earth to be somebody's wife. Like, that's not the point of it for me. So
No?
No.
That's not the end all be all,
Right,
you know
that's
what I
not the
mean?
end all be all.
It's not like, okay, like a lot of people just think like, okay, once you're married or you get proposed to, like, that's it. Like, no, we are way more than that. We're like full human beings.
So y'all both want to be married?
Absolutely.
I don't know. MJ.
Well, I do.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You ain't with it?
I don't know yet.
I
Like,
feel you.
You never been in love?
no.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Respect.
yeah.
You've been in love?
I have, yeah.
Okay, so
I think, not yet. I have crazy love.
I feel like, I'm scarred from her situations and, like, all the other women in my life. So, like, it's going to really take a lot for me to let somebody in.
So you take on your friends'
My
pain.
family.
Pain.
Yeah.
All right. Man, that's kind of hard, though. You can't, because you're going to judge other people's relationship, and then your shit might not even be like that. You know what I'm saying?
I get
You're going
that
to push
too.
a guy away, so to speak.
I get that. But, like, I'm going to just really have to trust somebody. That's really it.
Yeah,
I get you.
it's a lot.
okay.
I don't want to dig deep into that yet.
Yeah, we ain't going to. We go. We like to start off with some shit that's going on in the world, little social media shit. So
Okay, it's been a lot going on.
yeah, they trying to really fuck up niggas' childhood. Like,
Yo, my childhood's hurt, man. First it was my man Bill.
Hulk Hogan.
First it was Hulk Hogan, man.
Like,
What did
Bill-
Hulk Hogan do?
He calling people niggas and all that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like telling his daughter he didn't want his daughter
Making
dating
a
them
black
niggas
guy,
and all
yeah,
that.
man. So first it was Hulk Hogan,
Bill
now
Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, that was
Yo,
big.
Bert and Ernie, my nigga.
Wait, what?
Oh, Bert and Ernie was gay. I ain't know that.
Oh,
I don't have nothing against
I picked up on that.
But I don't have nothing against gay
I
people.
feel like I heard that
But-
earlier, but I don't know. Are they really gay?
I think it's a fad. I think they just coming out because it's like very popular
Wait, like
now.
they came out like as gay?
Yeah, they,
Well, the
like
person
the
that
writer,
used to
the
write,
writer,
the
he
person
said
that
they,
originally wrote,
yeah, he said they was gay.
those characters in the Sesame Street was saying he wrote them in to be gay.
Or like based off of his relationship.
Yeah,
like,
based
you know
on his
what I mean?
relationship.
But I
he's
also,
gay.
I think I did read somewhere where Sesame Street like made a official
Yeah, they
statement
was like,
like,
nah, fuck out
they're like, no,
Right.
our puppets don't have any gender. They're just, you
Puppets.
know,
No
they're just
sexual
fucking or
orientation.
sexual orientation
Yeah,
or
fucking
sexual
puppets.
identity. They're just puppets.
I'm
you know what I
glad.
mean?
I'm glad.
You
I
know,
didn't
they
read
don't
that. but I'm glad
have
they said that.
dicks. They don't suck dick. Like that's not what this is about.
Becky was that. She didn't help that early. Like, yo, she had like 2 sips and she's in her bag already.
Same, so happy when it's tequila.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but yeah, like, of course, they used to like take baths together, but I feel like all kids took baths together when they was
Bert and Ernie
kids.
wasn't kids though. They
They're
were grown ass
puppets.
men.
I don't remember them taking.
Grown-ass
I'm not trying to
men
remember them taking baths together.
I don't remember them having no age
Yeah.
to them, though.
Yeah, I don't remember them.
Didn't they try to say? Hold on. Didn't they say like Big Bird was a girl or something like a long time ago they did this? Didn't they say
I don't
Big
know
Bird
what
was
the
a
fuck Big Bird
Me
is.
either, but they gave
It's a
us
bird.
sexual orientation years ago. Yo, Sesame Street a little
I
mixy.
think the
yo.
girls are girls and the boys were boys.
I think so, but I didn't know what Big Bird was.
Big Bird was a girl?
Yeah, so what is Big Bird?
He had a man voice.
What about Snuffleupagus?
Nah, that's a nigga.
Stuff
That's a
like
whole
this.
nigga.
Yeah.
But look at her eyelashes.
Some niggas got long eyelashes.
I don't know.
I don't know. See, maybe they be gay.
Yo, come on.
Both of them is probably gay.
Nah, we can't do that.
Now
Yeah.
Elmo's gay, and no, Elmo was a kid though.
Yeah,
He
word.
used to be
I'm
a
gonna say,
gay kid.
a
but-
gay kid?
Oh,
This
Elmo
is
is gay.
crazy.
Why I'm okay? Because you like to be tickled?
Yep.
Nah, that don't
And he had an old man living in like a little window or whatever. Fuck that
All
shit.
kids like to be tickled, man.
Mr. Wiggle, Mr. Wiggle or some
Come
shit.
on, man. He was
Sounds
watching over him, man. That's yo, chill. Y'all can't.
Oh,
Y'all not
that's
gonna do
all
that.
creepy.
We not gonna do that. Nah, we not gonna bury Sesame Street like that. Y'all fucking my childhood up, man.
Honestly,
Wow.
I didn't even know.
And
that
you know
this
the
was
crazy
going on.
thing?
I'm just talking shit.
You know what the crazy thing is? My man called me like 2 weeks ago, and he said, "Yo, I'm watching Sesame Street with my little son."
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Yo, they got all the gay characters in here, man. They forcing the gay shit on." Yo, I swear to God, I'm like, yo.
Dang.
He's like, "Yo, you need to talk about that on the podcast." I'm like, "Yo, that's a good idea." You know
So
what
the
I'm
new
saying?
characters are gay too?
Yeah, they got a whole gay character in there now.
Is that what they were saying, like a transgender one or something
Yo,
like
this
that?
is, nah, if you got transgender puppets, I'm not watching TV. This
I mean-
it's a puppet.
This is what my mom told me. She was like, you have your kids, like, their attention span until they're like 5. So, like, you can control everything they see till they're like 5. But they're eventually going to find out what gay people are. They're eventually going to find out what trans people are. Like, so if they put it on TV, that doesn't really, like, that doesn't affect them, really.
So do
They're
y'all
gonna
feel
find
like
out.
media is like pushing that agenda on people?
It's not an agenda, it's real life. Like, there's gay people, there's trans people, like,
Right.
I think
Get
if
rid
they're
of their
getting
loss.
more representation.
Right.
Just like black people with, dark skin and nappy hair, you know what I mean? That's being seen on TV more. Before, you only seen a light skinned girl with curly hair, you know what I mean? So
You ain't watch Roots.
I'm talking about normally on TV as shown
Like
as
network
beautiful,
television.
shown as beautiful and shown as a beauty standard. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
and
right.
I think it's just a lot more representation. Like even Rihanna, she had like pregnant women at her show. She had full figured women at her show. She had like they had disabled people during this past fashion week. Like so many different things that you don't see as beautiful. So I think it's more.
It's more of a variety. You're trying to say like they broaden it out so everybody you see a little piece of everything.
like,
Yeah.
imagine your friend's kid is watching a show and he's gay.
How old is
And
he?
It doesn't matter how old they are. But they're watching a show and they can relate to that shit. They're just like, oh shit, like this is me. I can see myself on TV.
That's a good perspective. I never looked at it that way.
Yeah, I think.
Do you look at it that way now?
I'm saying I said I never looked at it like that, but it's a good perspective.
You know, like how everybody felt when they seen Black Panther, like, yo, we superheroes out
Right.
here, you know what I mean? Like, no, you didn't feel that way?
Well, it's for the kids.
Yeah.
honestly.
The kids,
I didn't feel that way. I just felt like
imagine
yo,
if
we
you
had
were
a
a
black
kid.
superhero that.
Imagine if you was a kid growing up and now you had like a
Right.
superhero that you could look
That
up
you
to.
could dress
It's like,
up
oh, that's
as.
me. You know what I mean? It's
Nah, I
not
feel
like,
you.
okay, I'm dressing up as, Spider-Man, I guess. But Spider-Man, underneath is white.
You're right.
There's a black Spider-Man though, or Spanish, whatever that one is.
You got Spanish Spider-Man?
Yeah.
And like the different universe.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay, so let's talk about y'all president, man.
She
Really?
didn't tell me what happened.
So I
So about
decided,
this
MD didn't know what it was, so I was
Right.
like, we're just gonna tell you live on the
She told me
podcast
I'm
So-
gonna get
to
sick.
ruin your day.
So
What
it
happened?
fucked me up, right?
Oh my
I'm
God.
on Twitter and I see Mario Kart trending.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why the fuck is Mario Kart trending? I'm like, oh, we coming out with a new kart? Like, that's my shit. So I'm like,
Yeah,
alright.
He about to go to GameStop.
Yeah, like I'm about to go to GameStop and shit. I'm like, I got to do. I just got a Switch 2 for my son, so we lit. So I'm like, click the link. It's shorty that he had
The porn star.
the
Yeah,
Stormy
porn star that
Daniels.
he paid off.
She wrote a book.
in a book.
Old Mario Kart?
No.
She said
She said the nigga meat looked like Toadstool from Mario Kart.
He said he had the big mushroom top penis head.
Like Toad in Mario
Like Toad.
Kart.
Ew. Why the fuck would I want to know that?
Yo, I
never wanted to know what that looked like.
I didn't want to know what it looked like either until this nigga right here told me, yo.
Because once it ruins your day, you have to ruin everybody's day.
That's a fact.
You
Like,
have to.
Mario Kart is my shit. I was anticipating that.
They're like, it's very unique looking. Anyone who's ever had sex with him, they will know. Like, ugh.
Well, you never forget him?
Exactly, that's a fact.
I
Can't
don't
delete
think
that body. That image you ain't deleting. That's burnt. That's encrypted. So you gonna think about this like this nigga here, little mushroom dick ass nigga.
Dang, I can't even imagine. I can't.
See, I never had
I've never seen that before.
well, not a
I've never
mushroom,
seen that
so
in
to
my
speak,
life.
but have y'all ever had like
A big ass dickhead?
Like, have y'all ever seen a dick that y'all was like,
A shiitake mushroom?
like that's not right, or like
Not that that's not right, it's just different. Like I take
like
a dick,
different?
like you know how some dicks curve, but this one curved up.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
before.
I was so confused.
Okay.
But I mean-
kind of scare me.
I mean, it did work though.
It scared you.
Those scare me when they go up.
Wow.
Because I'm just like, oh my god, like this.
No,
is...
they reach different places. Like it's different.
Oh.
I don't know. I've
MJ's
never
with
seen.
that. Like,
I've
oh,
never
that is
seen.
valid.
I've never seen a dick that really scared me. Nah, not really. Maybe the micro dick, the
Yeah, I
small
would
one.
say probably that. I see. Yeah, there was a little dick that scared me.
Yeah, I've
too.
seen two really tiny dicks that I just couldn't believe were dicks.
So, alright, this is totally off topic. Totally off the agenda right now, but fuck it. So, I know niggas send y'all wild shit in y'all DM.
Yes,
So, they send y'all like wild meat pics just out of left and
I
right.
get dick pics like all the time.
I don't really get them as much.
Like,
Good.
Damn, you
like,
seem
just
disappointed.
random.
I am kind of disappointed because then I'm disappointed. And they've been getting all the sauce lately. Like she's just been blowing up past me, and like
MJ, what fuck you bitches?
I know, but like now it's just like she get all the dick pics. She just get all the.
I do
love,
not want them.
all the
Okay,
creeps.
I
I know you
want
don't
that.
want it, but I just want a little like. I get the artsy.
Yeah, I feel like you
broke
get
niggas.
more quality attention.
No, but it's artsy broke niggas that can't do nothing for me. That's trying to fake get to know me. Like,
Oh boy, we don't get into that.
so it's like that's not really that fun either.
What auntie broke niggas? What's that?
Hold on, you say you like artsy women last week, bro.
I do like auntie.
Alright, there we go. Good.
Artsy, you know.
It's just like, you know, a nigga who don't got no place to stay, or like,
A hobo?
I mean, a little hobo-ish.
I mean, they're like really cool. They're probably really cool people. Like,
Like,
probably
yeah.
have really a lot of fun, like hanging at the park and shit, and like going to get.
But it's
no, I don't
just
want to do
mad
that.
free dates.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Hey, didn't you say something about free dates last week?
I love
I don't
free
do
dates.
that.
Alright.
Free dates are cool.
Free dates
I
are
still,
good for a
I
date.
still do dates.
Date
though.
like 4, 5, 6. We could do
Not
some free
first
dates.
dates,
First
though.
date? No, we're not doing a free date.
First day, he want to take you to the park.
No, I'm good.
I'm not going to the park.
You ain't with it?
No, I'm not going.
And any nigga who like to go to the park is creepy.
So how about you like? So if you like to
Wait,
walk
why
in
is
the
that
park,
creepy? That's not
Creepy
creepy.
like
There's
go
kids there.
maybe you don't know. Maybe you running.
Maybe
Bar
we got a
life.
picnic.
You know the bar life, the things that you in the bar. Like,
Word.
with
Maybe-
no
maybe-
gym membership, like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Maybe you're a bartender. You know, niggas going to in the gym, they in the park working out.
They'd be like,
Yeah, they getting their little
Calisthenics.
pull-ups on.
no, you never seen
I don't
that.
know.
You ain't
I
with
mean,
that?
I've seen it, but
Dips
like,
and shit.
I'm gonna need you to get a membership or something.
Oh, you gotta get an Equinox. You gotta
He gotta be one of
You gotta
those.
get an Equinox. All right. Oh, we get back to that. Yo, go ahead, run the show, man. I
Listen,
wasn't supposed to
man.
be drinking today, B.
Me either.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we don't get into the shits, man. So
All right, we skip right there. Hold on, no. We can't skip
what?
this nigga Kanye. I want to kill. Yo, this Kanye rebrand shit is killing me, son.
Okay.
Just because you went to fucking what's the restaurant?
Harold's.
Harold's. You had some fried chicken. You put your bottoms back in your mouth. You was walking under the train. You know what I'm saying? You're not from the hood, nigga. We ain't forget what you said about slavery, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm
Not
not.
that
though.
easy.
Fuck out of here. Now he
That's
mad.
an
Now he mad that niggas talking about his wife. Cause your wife is a smut, nigga. Your wife had a lot of bodies. You gotta deal with it. You wifed her. You gotta handle
Does
that.
she
my
have a
nigga.
lot of bodies?
Yeah.
What's a
She
lot of
has
bodies?
Ray J, Reggie Bush, her 2 husbands,
Miles
Kanye.
Austin.
I don't know about everybody else, but that's 5 we know
Miles
about. That's
Austin.
not that
Miles
much.
Austin.
Whoever. Okay, that's 6. Is
That's
that
6.
a lot?
She had
That's
a lot
6
of
publicly.
famous bodies.
Famous body. That's
Okay,
6
so
publicly.
known bodies. So
Yeah, known
known
bodies.
is a lot.
But I'm saying,
I'm just
Nick
trying to
Cannon.
understand, like,
Nick
what-
Cannon.
What makes her a smut?
Okay,
Nick
that's
Cannon.
7.
So, but I'm saying, he can't be mad.
Drake allegedly.
Yeah, Drake allegedly.
No.
8.
He can't be, but I'm saying as in a sense that, yo, you know your wife's background. You can't be mad at the
But what
next
is the
nigga's-
background? Doesn't 8 bodies is a lot?
Well, we don't, that's
She's
8
like
bodies that
37.
we know of. We don't know what other bodies. You know what
But
I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying, like, but why does that make? How does that mean it's a background?
That's her, because
That's his opinion.
Your opinion.
That's his opinion.
that is my opinion.
But I'm saying, I feel like the number be so little. They'd be like, oh my gosh, she had sex with 3 people that I know. Oh my god.
All right,
Nah, hold on.
But why?
But-
If it's
I
people
had-
that you know, that you know,
Like I
that's
know,
your
know?
man.
Celebrity.
Hold on, you know, or you know?
That you know of.
If you
That
know,
of.
know.
Oh,
all right.
That you know of.
Alright.
Nah, if I know of, I don't care. But if it's niggas I
No,
know.
no. If he no.
No, I'm not. But it's not. That's. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what her pussy. So that's something I can't be like, oh my god,
Yeah,
she's
I don't
a
know
slut.
pussy.
She's a this.
Fuck her being a smut. I'm just saying that.
Kim Kardashian.
Fuck yeah. I don't like the bitch.
Alright, so let me ask y'all this question, right?
I hate the Kanye rebrand.
So, if being that some of them work in the music industry, would that be considered working at the same job, or no?
Nah, it's just the same industry.
Nah, I don't think that's working at the same job.
Nah.
Okay.
But I kind of agree with
'Cause-
you back on the Kanye rebrand. I think it's kind of trash.
Yo, it's so trash. He
It
went
is
to Harold's, nigga had, then Kim Kardashian, now they posting mad shit now. We know your scheme, nigga. When the
Yeah,
album
exactly.
come out, you on social network heavy.
Yeah, now
Jesus,
you
album drop next week.
Now you give a fuck
Yeah,
about
now you
us.
care about us. Now you want to tell all your wife.
Didn't he
Fuck
have that?
outta
But
here.
then
damn-
everybody, most people always forgive Kanye, but he's been canceled for.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he
dumb.
been
That nigga.
canceled.
For
He
years.
been, I'm like, you're not gonna
But
come
so-
back.
so
I know
people
it's
don't
a
change?
ploy.
Y'all don't allow people.
Yeah, your actions would have to show that.
Exactly.
Not you
Not
talking,
just-
not you just saying, I'm back in the hood, guys,
Yeah.
tweeting, I will be teaching a class at the Chicago Arts Institute.
That's
They
not
said,
action.
they're like, no,
No,
they
nigga.
said he's not teaching the class, we're not in discussion of anything, he's just talking out his
Yes,
ass.
he's crazy.
You sleep or you woke?
I mean, I'm not following Kanye's
I'm
time.
not following him either, but if it's on the shade room and it pops up on my timeline, I see this nigga.
No, I did, but I seen him
soliloquy.
in the classroom or something giving a lecture somewhere. No, I wasn't bugging.
Cause he fuck
No.
with Chance now. They want to make an album. The fuck? Now Kim Kardashian in the studio with them and they showing pictures. Fuck out! I know your album coming out,
I think
nigga.
it's just a ploy to get us to.
All I know is I don't give a fuck, so that's all that matters to me.
I don't
I
give
feel
a fuck
like
about
he's
that.
even using like women empowerment and like this whole sexual revolution with the
For
whole
clout.
for money and just be like he's down like.
Cause remember
'Cause
when he
his-
said he
Yeah.
said he had to take 30 showers after fucking with Amber Rose. Now you're all about, oh, you're such a fucking hoe, I love it. Like that don't make no sense to me.
Hold on, he took 30 showers for Amber, but he don't take
But
no
he's
showers.
married
for Kim.
to
Yo, this
Exactly,
is the shit I be talking about.
exactly,
This is the shit I be talking about with that nigga, man.
Exactly.
That nigga's a
Lost
straight
in the
clown.
soul.
Yo, where's my
Exactly.
corn award? Yo, I gotta make my shit again, man. He deserved a corn award this week, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga's on social network today, heavy.
So how many women you feel like is
Yo, we can't even put a number on that, cause then we'll be here for a long time, bro.
you don't have a number
I don't have a specific. I don't even ask chicks that.
How many? Wait, what was the question?
that you because
Yeah,
he's
what's
saying
the
that
question?
he was saying that she is smart because he know she 7-8 niggas that
All
took her
right,
down.
all right. Let me correct that. It's 7-8 known niggas that everybody in the world know that she slept with, right? So the
that makes it
hold on,
smart.
the perception of that will make you like, damn, huh? You go from one nigga that play ball, one nigga that rap, one nigga that sing. You just hopping around like to a nigga that got the bag. You look like a little thot, a little smut. That's the perception.
I mean, she was
could be
born
wrong.
with the bag though, so that
I don't know if she
count.
really born with the bag.
Not with
She was. I think she got the bag after.
not compared to the
Her
athlete.
father
No,
died.
I
Her
think
father
she
did
had- I
nothing
think she
on the OJ case.
I think she had an athlete bag, but probably not like bag like they have now.
Yeah.
Like legacy bag.
Yeah. I think
She didn't
I think
have
her bag.
athlete bag.
She built her brand after the Ray J shit.
Yeah,
She
but
built
still,
that.
she didn't have Reggie Bush money.
No, she didn't have Reggie Bush money.
She didn't have Chris Humphrey's money.
No, she didn't. Damn, we forgot about Chris Humphries. They was married.
I already counted him.
She's had
Oh, you
two
counted
husbands,
him?
two
Yeah.
husbands.
Oh, she had two
Yeah.
husbands?
She had 3.
Oh, 3?
Oh, her and Reggie was engaged
Yo,
too.
for real. How many times you can get married in 10 years?
Listen,
That's crazy.
there are women out there
I will take rings. Okay?
Yeah.
You take 3 marriages in 10 years?
If it don't work out, yeah.
Yo, you gotta look at yourself. If you get married 3 times in 10 years, you might have to look at yourself and say, yo, what am I doing wrong? Or what niggas am I picking is wrong? 10 years, 3 niggas?
I can see what you're saying.
That's 3 niggas a year. That's every 3 years, yo. This shit ain't working, fam. No, we gotta fucking.
Everybody's path is different. You know what I mean?
I like that. I like that.
No, I probably wouldn't want to get married that often. I'm not really a relationship person, so I can't see myself getting into a whole marriage and then getting out and wanting to
I can't
do
even
that
see
shit
myself
again.
being like too serious to be married. Like I could just be on my wedding day like laughing. Like, is this shit really fucking happening? And then I would run away. So
You go to your nigga. You gonna be that nigga at the altar?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't need to be married. Like,
Nah, marriage ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
like I would really have to love you for some real shit. Or we already have to have the kids before and be in love for like 10 years. Then we can get married.
One of those, why don't you, mommy and daddy, have the same last name?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just be like, oh, fuck it, let's do it. Okay, yeah.
Man. Kids force you into that shit like, damn, these little niggas know. Like, damn, these little
Who
niggas
told
know.
you? Who told you?
The
Your
person
mama?
on live said marriage is just a piece of paper.
Thank you. I agree with that
That's it.
person. That's my theory. I feel like in this age
It's not.
now, my nigga, I feel like in this age now,
It's just for
It's
fun.
not.
it's a piece of paper, yo. It's a business transaction, man.
Yeah.
I think it's
It's
also-
that though.
It's not.
It's for
It's a piece of
insurance,
paper,
it's
yeah.
for green cards. Like that's the only
It's
reason
for
we should
insurance.
get
It's for
married.
yo. If you fuck up, I'm getting your bag. It's a lot of different things, my
No,
nigga.
but you get a prenup though.
All right, but I heard somebody say, yo, they prenup. They putting like, yo, if you fuck up, if you cheat,
If you cheat, yeah, and that knows a prenup.
Oh, our mom just joined.
Hey, mom.
Hi, mom.
Hey, mom.
hey mom, we talking, we good, children, we chilling. Yo, put Kurt Franklin on.
So, yeah.
Okay, so with that being said,
Now you get to your shits. I had to get that Kanye.
I mean, listen, man. I know Kanye.
I don't like
We used to champion him, man.
Yeah,
So
we did.
I understand the feeling that people feel
that nigga
towards him
changed.
now.
Nigga
He
said I
hurt
left
our
the
feelings. That's how I
yeah. He
feel.
said I left the sunken place. Nigga, where you at? You still back there with all
Why are you
that shit?
saying that? I thought you was never in the sunken
Word, he
place.
told us
Exactly.
Now you
that.
embracing the sunken
Now he
place.
embracing
Because
it.
like, fuck you, Kanye. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, Kanye is like a confused.
Nobody can say it. Oh God, I was in the sunken place.
Yo, you ever met a
I don't know.
confused nigga that don't know nothing? Like they want to do something, but they
Still
don't.
could talk like
Yeah.
they know what they talking
Yeah.
about. That's Kanye.
One minute they want to do something, they like, nah, I ain't doing that, son. You know what I'm saying? They had like 8 different career paths in like 2 months. You know what I mean? One of them niggas. Like, yo, I want to be a rapper. I'm a rapper this month. Next month, nah,
Yeah.
son. I'm going
And I
to
feel
Wall
like those are
Street.
the
You
people
know what I
that
mean?
fuck with him.
That's Kanye, man.
Wall
I can't take that nigga serious.
But artsy broke niggas that you talking about. They love Kanye.
Because he's a creative genius. He's just not understood.
Yo, the nigga.
Yep.
Yo, talent. His talent is unmarkable. It's like you can't teach his talent, but his mindset, I can't fuck with. And
But
that makes me not fuck with his talent.
It take a little bit of
It makes
crazy
me not want to fuck with his
to
talent.
be a
son.
genius.
It's not that he's crazy. It's not that he's crazy. He's just irresponsible and he's a fucking idiot.
Irresponsible. That's
He's
the best-
irresponsible and
that's
he's
the greatest word.
manipulative.
Irresponsible.
Okay.
Yeah, he
But I'm done
uses
with it.
yeah. That's it.
We done with that nigga. Fuck.
Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him pretty much. Yeah.
Alright, fuck yeah.
Let's get to the shit. You want to get to the shit, Scott?
Yeah, let's get to the shits.
Go ahead.
What's the shit?
Yeah, what's the shit?
Since you was already there,
Uh-huh.
talking about Kim and her jumping around.
Do y'all think she's all on now? All right, my bad. Do y'all think she was in her whole phase?
Yes.
Yeah.
But how long is it? All right. What's the duration of a whole phase? You can't be saying, yo, I'm starting my whole phase at 23, now I'm 46, my whole phase still going. I don't know. That's that long?
Different for everybody.
people.
It's different for everybody.
20 joints?
I mean, yeah.
What do you
But
mean
you know
so-
what? The whole phase, it takes breaks too. Like, I'm in my second whole phase. My first one was last summer. Now I'm
It's like
in the second
this?
one.
You like a call, like a stick shift? Whole
It's
phase like a
just-
stick shift?
Like, you could take breaks.
It's just a
Oh,
path. It's a journey. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys are more different. You guys is like have a long whole phase and then you hit like 28
And then decide,
30
oh,
and
I
you're
want
just
to get
like
married, I want to have kids.
look around like babies. Yeah. We gotta,
After
we gotta get
fucking
some of those.
300 people talking about, oh, you can't fuck 3 people, you with that.
And that, so I think it's like, but for us, for women, I feel like for me, my trajectory was like, oh my god, I need to be like in a relationship, like I need to be married, like for my whole life, and then I'm like, I get in a relationship, like, oh what, fuck these things.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go, and I'm like, what? Get another relationship? Nah, fuck these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, okay, wait, I'm a chill until the next guy's gonna be my husband. So now I'm in that whole phase where I'm just like, we just get
So
to
you
know.
styling on niggas, you just spin off on niggas like, yo, nah, nigga, I ain't fucking with you.
Not even like
One
that.
date? No, it's a
No, it's not even like that. You're not even if you're not even quality nigga, you're not even getting past the text. You're not getting nothing.
Past
Like,
the DM.
What's a quality? What's quality nigga?
Thank you.
if I see one red flag, an orange flag, a yellow flag, a fucking crimson, anything like that, it's a dub.
But
Like,
everybody
so, like, if you
flawed, though, you
texting-
can't
Yeah,
expect
word.
a
But I'm
nigga to
okay.
come.
If I
First
start texting
impressions,
a nigga and he
Okay.
starts getting lusty out of nowhere,
Yeah.
that's a whole red flag. Fuck that nigga. We're not talking no more.
Lusty, like, give me an example.
Lusty, like, oh, you got nice titties, or asking me for
Like not
nudes
even
and shit,
respectful. This one guy was like,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, I would love to like take you out on a date. And I was like, yeah, like, let me know. And he was just like, oh, wow, really? I always dreamed about one day eating your pussy. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, nigga went
Nigga jumped out.
Like, yeah. Like they be coming out of nowhere.
I'm like,
that's
yo.
went 0 to 100 real
I'm
quick.
like, what the
Four
fuck?
shot.
I was like, oh, I thought you wanted to get to know me. Just forget it. My bad.
Nah, he wanted to know you.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
He wanted to
I'm
know you.
like, okay, and they wonder why. I'd be like, you know what? Here's my cash app. If you think I'm a prostitute, just send me some money.
Exactly. That's what I do. Then they're just like, oh, if I wanna pay for it, I could just go somewhere else. I'm just like, no, why the fuck are you here? Because clearly you think I'm a prostitute. Like, I'm owed something, my nigga.
Exactly.
Like-
For dealing with this fuck shit. Either go away or let me get paid. What's that?
So do y'all think the fuck niggas is fucking it up for niggas that's genuinely
Absolutely.
trying to get to know you and shit like that?
Yeah.
So how you gonna know when a dude is genuinely trying to get to know you?
I haven't.
They're
even
not gonna.
known
I
yet,
feel like when
so.
a man wants you, nothing's gonna stop him. So not a little. And he's gonna make a good first impression. Like those
Right.
guys don't. That's not effort. Are you dead ass? You would at least pretend to not be disgusting.
But maybe that shit worked for them before. Like that's
But
what I'm
that's,
saying.
but
Like,
that's not a lot of effort.
For
That's
other
not,
bitches, for low
yeah, exactly.
bitches.
That's low. Exactly. That's low hanging fruit.
but my thing is like,
You gotta climb to the top and get that
The
fruit.
golden apple.
Yes,
To the
exactly.
top of
At
the
the
tree.
top of the tree.
I got the most sunlight.
I'm not bruised up. I'm a queen.
Alright.
I'm not queen fruit.
okay, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, so you the fruit. You the fruit at the top of the tree.
I know
You
my
the
words
fruit on.
now.
So you the fruit on. You the fruit that y'all told Adam to go get.
Nah, the one right next to it though. they didn't even touch. They still didn't get touched.
Alright. But I just feel like, alright, how y'all know y'all want to be in this whole phase? You know what I'm saying, how you know you ain't gonna meet a dude during your whole phase?
You can.
And
That's
be
very
like,
low value.
it might be a real no. It might be a nigga that you really like. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you're in your whole phase, but you keeping him at bay. You keeping that arm distance, so to speak.
I think the reason why you are in your whole phase or why you wouldn't want to be in a relationship is because you don't want that. Why? Guys do it all the time. Like, you meet a girl and you're just like, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. I don't want a relationship. I don't want someone I gotta text all the time. I don't want to be in that space. You know what I mean?
Okay.
In my life right now, it has nothing to do with you. I think you're awesome. I would love to keep spending time with you, but not in that type of way. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm in my whole phase. I want to date guys in a smaller capacity. I don't want them to take over my life. I don't want to have one guy to be my all. I definitely like male companionship, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. So, but I can't have it on that level. I got a lot of shit going on. I will kind of be a millionaire, you know what I mean? So they're going to have to be on, here, a little dessert niggas,
So
you know
y'all
what I mean?
get mad when niggas don't keep it real with y'all. And y'all say, yo, I'm in my whole phase, my nigga. Like, you might be here this week, and next week it might be the dog for you.
Niggas don't even get that far.
Yeah, they don't get that far, and I just be like, listen to the podcast. This is who I am. Like, this
Niggas
is who
don't
I
get
am.
that-
I
so-
don't know what else to say.
Damn,
Wait,
that's
so
a rough
niggas don't get that
motherfuckers,
far.
yo.
So what, like,
When they get to the
are
front
y'all
door,
going?
that's it.
Like, are y'all going to dates? Like,
I went on, nah, niggas invite me on dates. I was supposed to go on a date last week.
Then
Talking
they
about,
fried.
can we reschedule? You're a dub. Don't fucking talk to me again.
Yo,
I just feel like niggas
yo,
is
his son
scared
was
of us.
sick or something like that.
No, because I hit him. Listen, it's about respect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, listen. He invited me on a date. I hit him up the day of the date, like, are we still on? He said, sorry, can we reschedule? He didn't hit me up to say he had something else planned.
Exactly. It was till
he
she
don't think things through.
Okay.
This nigga don't think things through. This nigga gonna play me. Fuck out of
Tell me
here.
what Miss Eli said.
If a nigga, like my teacher in the 7th grade, she told me if a guy says he's gonna call you and he don't ever talk to him ever again.
Yeah.
That's him showing. Why would you? Your first impression is everything. You're a
But
dub.
women do that shit all the time. Like,
Okay, and they should be a dub.
Yeah. Y'all just want pussy, so y'all keep going.
Y'all
Hold
thirsty.
on, time out.
Y'all be talking about y'all wanna reclaim y'all time and respect yourselves and
Yo,
shit.
can we get a 20?
Reclaiming dick.
Can we get
That's
a
what
20?
niggas is doing
Hold on.
now.
reclaiming they dick.
Yeah.
You never, a dude never gave you his number. Hold on, right? A dude never gave either one of y'all their number,
I'm listening.
and you didn't call him until like a week later.
Yeah, because I wasn't interested in him and I was giving him a bad impression.
Mm-hmm.
So why call him a week later?
Because
I mean,
I
you
was
still
bored.
giving him.
Yeah, because I was bored, but he should understand what that energy was. You know what I mean? I wasn't thirsty. You know what I mean? Like,
So you ain't never call him and then find like, oh, this nigga's kind of cool. Like,
I'm trying to
Damn,
think.
y'all some harsh motherfuckers.
I don't know.
Like, damn.
I'm just not like cool for what? Like,
like,
Yo,
oh,
they
this nigga
could be
cool.
cool,
Like, I can
like-
date him.
I
Like,
mean,
Oh, he like, oh, yo, nah, it's a vibe with the nigga. Like, I curved, I front on the nigga at the beginning, but when I get to know him, he's a cool nigga.
Like, I'm a
I think
fronter. I will have you fronting, like, till you drive to the front door of my house, and I won't let you in. Like, that's the
oh,
type of fronter I
nah,
am.
you're a serial killer.
No, I'm kidding.
Nah,
I'm
you're
kidding.
wild.
I never did that before. I never did that
I
before.
think you got that.
That's from a
You got that in your plan,
That's
though.
from a beat.
You see this nigga? He think he gonna come get me? Oh nah, I'm sick right now, yo. You know I can't make it.
Nah, but I am a fronter. Like, I will make you think like you have a chance. But I don't know. I just like the attention. But I haven't done that lately.
at least you being honest. I respect
Yeah,
that.
at least you said you like the attention.
Yeah.
You know
At least
what I'm
you
saying?
be honest.
Some chicks be like, oh nah, I don't like that attention, but you know what I mean. They do what they do.
I don't know. I don't know what it is for me. I don't really get asked on that many dates, or they actually don't even follow through. So I don't know. I'm trying to. I went on like a friend date last week. Like, oh hey, like we went to a concert. You buy your ticket, I buy my ticket, and like let's go together. But
Did he buy you a drink?
no,
Did he buy you food after?
no.
Hey,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
that nigga.
Y'all was on. Y'all went Dutch. Y'all was
Yeah,
on
that
Dutch.
wasn't.
One of my coworkers, he's like
Every
70
friend
years
from-
old. He was like, yeah, you guys went to Dutch. I was like, nigga, no. He said, I used to do that back. I said, no, nigga, we don't do that. Like, what are you talking about? That's not a date.
That's your
That's my
friend.
friend. That's exactly. That's a friend.
Exactly. That's
Your
the
friend. He
homie.
trying. You gonna friend zone a nigga either way.
I mean, I want to friend zone niggas. I'm not having sex with my virgin. You know what I mean? I'll catch the neck.
Yo, this is
Oh,
crazy.
high five.
Yo, first of all, this called
I
Ours
catch the
Truth.
neck.
You know it's spelled with an H, but it's called Ours Truth. You ain't no fucking virgin.
It's like, I'll catch the neck, but I'm gonna get to know you. Like, you know what I mean? As a friend.
Yo, this is crazy.
You gonna catch the neck and get to know what they got to drink.
So you gonna catch. So you get.
Like she a nigga.
As friends, though. Like, that's it.
Friends.
Catch the
Yeah.
neck as friends though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He gave you head as friends. And you
yeah,
did.
yeah.
That's what type of shit you want, yo.
Yeah.
Damn. So you just gonna leave
Yeah.
him there just thinking.
Wait, not the dude you went Dutch with.
No. I probably won't. I'm not gonna do nothing with him. I feel you gotta earn it. Like,
So you
you're
think
not
he
gonna do
was-
nothing. He don't
He
even. He
ain't
don't
earned that
want
to get the
it.
neck.
He don't want it.
As a friend?
Word. So you
He
think
not
he?
acting like he wanted.
Wow. So you
To
think
get the neck, to give the neck as a friend, he didn't earn it?
I mean, if he really wanted to, I guess.
So
I
he
mean, I might
Pac-Man.
really, yeah.
So he Pac-Man. He just
He
eat,
could
and
be.
that's it.
Here's how I feel that you feel about this nigga. I feel like you like that nigga.
No, well, I do like him, but I'm not
But you
going.
don't like him.
I don't like him because why would I do? Like, I'm looking at people, niggas' actions. I'm not gonna be a delusional person and be like, oh my god, I like what he could be. And I'm looking at this nigga that's right in front of me. I don't like that nigga. No, I don't. I don't like that. Nah. So that's what it is. I like. He's a very awesome person. Yeah, he's very cool.
Oh yeah. Once you start putting out the good qualities about the nigga.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like.
Straight to the friend zone.
That nigga's zone.
Great.
He
I'm
the
not gonna get
2-3.
played. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get played. Like, I'm good. I'm good. It's cool.
I feel you. You know what? We gotta protect our hearts out here because niggas is real heartless. And that's
Seem
how
like
it
y'all
goes.
some
I
heartless
feel like
motherfuckers.
women
No,
took
no,
over that
y'all made
heartless
us
shit.
like this. Y'all, no,
I feel like
it's
it's
a
women.
cycle. Hurt niggas, hurt bitches, hurt bitches, hurt niggas, and it keeps going on and on.
So who started? Who started the cycle?
Niggas.
That's not true.
Wow.
Niggas,
I think
we started it.
That's false.
So you saying
I think-
a hurt nigga started the cycle?
I don't think it has to be. It doesn't
Or
matter.
yeah, MJ, thank you. A hurt nigga started the cycle?
But I mean, like, niggas be hurt from like 3rd grade.
That's a
They
fact.
be holding on
Yeah.
to that shit.
That's a
So
fact.
I'm talking about that hurt nigga. Now he's like 20, he's fucking mad bitches, hurting mad bitches' feelings. Now all those bitches find out about each other. Now it's all fucked up. Now they
Yeah,
gotta
he
be
blamed it on
savages.
Shaniqua from PS13.
Exactly.
No, I think.
For me, it was
Fuck, it
Alejandro.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who started. I think at like this day and age, we just both have to just take responsibility. Like, yeah, you know, we be a little too hard. Us bitches out here, we be doing too much. We be trying to be too independent and shit.
Yeah,
You know,
everybody is savage.
You know, it is.
I blame Rihanna for that.
You don't gotta blame nobody. It's just that the society that I think the energies are imbalanced, and I think men, you know, y'all been kind of letting us take over and letting us pay all the fucking bills and just sitting and not going to work and doing all that stuff.
I don't know what hobo niggas y'all deal with.
Yo,
Maybe you don't know no niggas that don't go to work.
So yeah.
You don't know no niggas that don't go to
See,
work.
I believe in gender roles.
All right, cool.
See, I believe in gender roles.
I'm not saying gender roles.
I'm just asking you a question.
I probably I don't know. I don't know about that. See, I'm still learning that shit. That's how I'm gonna be in a relationship if I don't know these shits. You know what I mean? So
That's what I'm saying. Because my thing is like, okay, it's okay for a chick to not have a job and a nigga take care of her.
I'm not
That's
saying
not okay
that.
at
I'm
all.
just saying it's the energies are different. You know what I mean? Men are.
So is it okay? I'm asking you now.
I think it can be okay for anybody's situation is different. You know what I mean? Everyone's situation is different.
So
But
why are you
I think-
chastising the niggas that stay at
I'm
home?
not
and take-
chastised. I didn't say that. They're not staying at home dads. They're not fucking going to
This is
work.
Doubtfire.
No, they're not.
No,
I'm
we're
talking
saying
about
these
niggas that
niggas-
use women and that don't. You not
Oh,
know what I'm
okay,
talking
okay.
about. Drive the bitch's car
Oh, okay.
and have her buy him clothes and
You
do all
talking
this
about
stuff.
Boogie?
Yeah, but
And
you
pimp
don't know
women.
that he
That's
might
what
be the
he
nigga
pimp
that
women.
clean up and you
He's
know what
not
I mean?
cleaning shit.
He cooked
She's
dinner.
coming home after
She's-
working and cleaning up after him.
You talking about Boogie? He played Madden and Fortnite all day.
Y'all know
Yeah.
the niggas I'm talking
Oh,
about.
alright.
Exactly. And like I feel like there's a lot of niggas like that are probably, you know what I mean? That's been the energy. They've letting women take care of them because the woman's a nurse and she got mad with mad shit.
So why she still taking care of me? That's my question.
It's imbalanced.
If you
I'm
know,
saying
if
because
you know your nigga ain't shit, you got.
she has to know better.
Wake up,
She has to
sis.
learn better.
You
Yeah, I
gotta,
think a lot of
you
people
gotta
do.
realize your nigga ain't shit. Boogie ain't doing nothing. All you gonna do is play man. All you gonna do, yo man, yo cop that fifth for me, cop that eighth for me. You gonna cop the eighth for him in a roll up, and he gonna come home and just
But that
smoke.
nigga's
Well,
mad
he's
cool
not gonna
though.
come home.
You
But he's
Honestly,
gonna
that's never gonna be me.
But
Or
that
he's
nigga's
not gonna
mad
come.
cool.
Say
He's
he's mad
cool as
cool.
fuck, but he's not gonna come home. He's gonna hang out with his friends. Then you're gonna be like, nigga, why you ain't come? Cause he got a job, sis. He don't gotta come home.
He don't gotta come home, and he don't pay rent, so it's not even his home to come home to. So
This is home. He take out the garbage.
Word.
At least.
And clean the microwave.
I think she had to ask him 10 times to take out the garbage, and then he's like, fine, bitch.
He clean the microwave at least, man. Come on,
he
man.
don't clean the microwave.
Like-
He don't even put the
Clean the
toilet
toilet.
seat down.
Oh, he petty.
Yeah.
But no, I think,
He
but I think a lot of.
No,
I
I
think-
yo, Boogie, get your aim up, Bob.
But I think even like a lot of guys, like when we'll do like polls and we're just like, okay, like guys, would you like if ladies shop their shop? Like, yeah, we don't know what to say to y'all and all this stuff. I'm like, come on, we gotta bag you, we gotta do all of this stuff too. Like, where's
Nah,
Yo, we've been doing this for years.
No,
man.
the thing is that it's
okay?
like me personally, like I'll be oblivious to like if a chick really feeling me, unless like I shoot my shot or like, you know what I mean? Like I don't understand the whole whipping your hair back shit.
So when are you
and-
gonna fucking start learning? Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta
First
start
of all-
picking up on this shit on the
First of
side.
all, the book of Learn a Woman is about as big as this room.
All right.
That's chapter 1.
Okay. So
We don't-
y'all
Niggas don't
told
got time for that,
Ain't
bro.
got time for that.
Like
Chapter
you
1.
said, niggas trying to be millionaires.
Yeah,
and all
you know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Like if you
Niggas
find
chase the
niggas,
bag
let's
too.
say
What you
yourself.
saying? Niggas
Say
chase the
yourself.
bag.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
say
as
yourself.
you
Give a
should.
nigga a little.
I'd rather y'all be
$10 or
chasing
something.
the bag and
Honestly,
dating
then focus on
casually
me.
than be like trying to like be out there.
But you don't expect the guy chasing the bag and trying to holler at you? You want you to be a part of the bag with him.
Right.
I feel that.
They say
but
behind
I
every
feel
good
like-
man is a strong woman, right?
But I feel like y'all are not chasing us for that. Like y'all are not chasing us to be the fucking Michelle Obama to your Barack Obama. Y'all want us to be the Monica Lewinsky to your
Michelle
Bill
Obama.
No, but what I'm saying is, in this day and age, you gotta know how to car drive when you know what I mean? When you take it off the lot.
You gotta test it out. Y'all act like you ain't just driving your car as soon as you cop it. You ain't just take it off the. You ain't buy. Yo, I'm buying this. Nah, you test it
But
out.
I think that's why for me, I'm gonna like date guys. You know, date you. If you stay around, like, or if we're friends or we're texting, we're getting to know each other or hanging out, like that can work. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. A lot of them don't last. Niggas don't even last 2 weeks.
This
So
girl
how you
said-
gonna try to be in my life? Fuck
Yeah,
that.
this girl said, or they want us to be the Barack.
We're gonna be the Barack.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like there's a lot of niggas out there like that, honestly.
That want the girl to be, the female to be like the leader.
Yeah.
That's the alpha. That's not. That's a
I wouldn't
dude.
be mad if I met a chick that was in a way better position than me. Like I'm not turning down Oprah. Like,
Oh nah,
fuck is wrong
that's
with
a
you?
fact.
Like I ain't that stupid.
Harpo?
Like
I'm not
I ain't
turning
that
that
stupid.
down. I'll dumb my shit down for Harpo, nigga.
Yeah, like I ain't that stupid,
She
but
got the bidet.
yeah, I ain't.
Like Kris Jenner.
Come on, yo. What's next?
Chris is alright.
Nah,
Kris Jenner is a genius. Okay.
she's smart. But I'm good.
No,
You're not gonna travel around the world with her?
you ain't hit Chris Jenner?
How much Henny or liquor I got to talk about them.
No, that's not
All right,
safe.
if I 2 drinks from alcohol poison,
You ain't hit Chris Jenner?
yo, my 2 drinks from alcohol poison.
I
Honestly,
think
that's
Kris is
rape,
alright.
so
She raped me then, right?
you're saying that's the only way you be with her?
if she raped you?
She raped me. She gave me that Cosby. And I ain't even know it.
You ain't hit none of the Kardashians?
Oh no, I ain't say I wouldn't hit him. I wouldn't marry them.
No, not
That's
marry
something
her.
different.
I said, would you hit it?
Yeah, I like Courtney. I like Courtney.
Courtney.
She's the
That's
most
the one with
psycho
no
I think it's the
bag.
oldest one.
She's
That's
the
the one
most
with no
psycho,
bag.
but I think she's the prettiest.
But
so.
I think she's a pretty
Yeah,
good.
but
I hit Courtney.
okay.
That's the one with no bag.
Yeah, she never.
Oh yeah, she
She
don't.
has no
And
passion.
3 kids.
She got a
He
bag.
used to beat her, right?
She got a
No,
bag.
he did not beat her.
She got that brown paper. She got that
He
plastic
just on
bag.
drugs
He was
and
verbally
and
abusive.
depressed.
Yeah, he just got issues, you know.
Oh, okay.
He's just depressed.
Nah, I'm not going to Courtney.
Nah, you went.
That's not the first one I'm shooting.
That's
at.
a liability.
The
So
best one to get is
liability.
probably Kylie, cause she's like, I think she has the most.
She-
She can flip.
She too
She can
young.
flip shit.
Or Kendall. Kendall, she's pretty too.
Mm.
But I don't like any of them.
I'm good with that. What's news? The last one on the list. She like 6'8".
Chloe?
I think Chloe might be the
power forward
coolest though.
But she a power forward.
Like she the one you could bring to the hood and she be
She
on
might
some
be
like
being
chill
born. I
shit.
think I'm good.
Yeah.
She might post me up. I'm good. I'm straight. You post me up. You put me on a low block. I'm good.
So speaking of that, right? Do y'all feel like you could be pro-black and date outside of black Caribbean?
Mm.
I don't know. I feel
I can't
really
even call you Black
strongly
Becky
about
no
this.
more.
I feel really strongly about this
Can't remember that.
topic,
Okay.
and I feel like not really.
No.
Because I feel like men, like black men who date white women, like they be praising the fuck out of white women, and I feel like you can't support white women and support black women at the same time. Like, cause I feel like white women, they get a lot of pass because like they've been the first oppressed by white men throughout history, but like who you think is sucking the white man's dick when he comes home from oppressing the whole world? Like the white woman. So they're culpable too and throughout history. So, and personally I don't date white men because I feel like our ancestors, they've been raped by white men, killed by white men, beat by white men. And if I let a white man on top of me, that's the same energy. Their ancestors did that shit to my ancestors. And I'm not feeling that shit.
That's deep.
Hold on, y'all related?
We're sisters.
I know y'all, but that was
Yeah.
damn. She went global studies on me back then. She went social studies on a nigga 3rd grade. I didn't even know you was gonna get that deep.
That's just how, like I feel really deeply about the situation. And I feel like white women and black men, they just have this like weird obsession with each other since before slavery. Since like during slavery. So like I don't get it, but like if y'all like that, do what you do.
Yeah. I'm a little different. I think that whole like the pro-black like identity, the black identity is like here, but like the whole like oneness identity is kind of like a step above. Like in like I feel like your enlightenment. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like, yeah, I'm black, but I'm just a human. You know what I mean? So I do
Right.
understand love on that level, and I think you can be like pro-black and pro everything and date outside your race. I think you can.
I mean, yeah, you could date. Okay, to me, it's just not white people. Honestly, you could date Spanish people, Indian people,
Like brown people,
Asian people. Like, to me, they're all black, but white people, I just feel like. I'm not even gonna say that. I just feel like it's not for me. That's it.
But can we all agree that we feel like the first person ever was from Africa?
Yeah.
It was black, yeah.
So shouldn't we all feel like we as one? Like, I get what you're saying about, like, you know.
Not white people. Everybody else, though.
White people is not from those people.
Yeah.
First of all, white people don't even consider us as one, bro. So.
They don't even consider us people.
I understand. Like, of course, that the Spanish people feel like way too. Like, let's not sit here and act like that.
That's from them being colonialized by white supremacy.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
Yeah.
It's an identity issue. Black people,
too.
some black people like, oh, she's so fucking ratchet and you ghetto bitch, black bitch, and
Yeah.
it's just like you hate yourself, bitch. That's why you're saying all this stuff. But
Right.
I think, it's crazy.
Me personally, I don't know if you can be pro-black. I don't think you can be pro-black with a white girlfriend. Because on the sense that, yo, you big enough, oh, black, like, you got a white girl in the crib.
Exactly.
So her training, her thought is totally different from yours. She don't think the same way as you. She wasn't raised the same way as you. That's like when, when people say, damn, I want to bring this nigga back up. When people say Kanye need a strong black woman, is like, and I believe that. Like, you saying, like, the slavery shit that he said, you went home to chicks that wasn't slaves. You went home to chicks that was, they say Armenian or whatever. Whatever. I'm not even into that. To me, my personal opinion, they part of the white side. So, he went home to them. He didn't go home to no sister saying, like, nigga, the fuck is you talking about, nigga? No black chick came and checked him. Like his mom's here, she probably would have checked him, like, nigga, who the fuck are you talking about, nigga? He went home to them, oh, yes. Yeah, they were, yeah. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like you can't be pro-black and you date or you with a white woman. Or even as vice versa. If a woman's with a white dude, you can't be, everything's black power.
I disagree, man. Because I feel like if you with...
I'm talking about with. I'm not talking about like.
No, I'm talking about like you married.
If
like,
she's on a drive,
if you married to a white chick and like she just for as much for the cause as you, like she might be more for the cause than you. Like she might be on her shit, like out at the marches and shit. Every time it's a march and all that shit, like
she's part of that's the minority.
Yeah, that's the exception.
That's the exception to the rule, son. But how many of you gonna get to that? You're not gonna get to that. How many?
That was the question that I asked.
But how many? That's what I'm saying. That's a small.
You throwing a baby out with the bathwater, like
that's a small part, son. That's a small minority of white people that's with the movement.
So you can be pro-black.
It's a better chance that you find a white person that's not with the movement than with the movement. Do you agree with that?
Me personally?
Yeah, nigga.
Based off my experience?
I don't think so.
You think you're gonna find more white people that's with the movement than not with the movement?
Living in New York?
Yeah. And the artist community, absolutely. I think in my reality, I meet a lot of people who are just, like I said, on that level, that frequency where it's just one love, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where it's just like, not fuck color, but like everybody has their own.
So you never felt racism from white people?
Of course.
So,
I'm saying
in certain areas you might, alright, in certain areas you're gonna meet the white person that's just was around nothing but black people. That's in certain areas. But when we go outside that demographic, which would probably be the majority, alright, if you live on Fifth Avenue, what you gonna meet most of the time?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know.
Now you don't know.
I don't know. We live in New York, bro.
Right,
New York is one of the most diverse cities in the world. I don't know.
So you don't think that if you live in a certain area that they might look at you a little different?
I feel like no matter where you live at, they gonna look at you different.
Nah, if you
like
live in the hood.
What I'm saying is, if you don't live amongst your people,
yeah,
like. Nigga, if I lived in a hood that was trailer park homes, they'd look at me different. Just cause I'm different.
Okay. But are they gonna treat you different? If
They gonna treat me different.
No, they shouldn't if they fuck with the movement.
But what I'm saying, no, you said the hood, like.
All right, if they fuck
that's a hood,
but if
my
they,
nigga, like,
if they fuck with the,
is a hood.
if they fuck with the movement, if they fuck with black people and down with that shit, then that shit shouldn't treat you no different. Like, oh,
but
shit,
that's no
we
matter
got a black
where
dude
you at, though.
that he pulled up.
But that's no matter where you at, though. You can move to a nice neighborhood where they fuck with black people.
Most nice neighborhoods. All right. So what's the demographics of most nice neighborhoods?
I don't know. I don't live in a nice neighborhood. What the fuck,
Nigga, I know it. I know where you worked before, nigga, and you went to nice neighborhoods, nigga.
Nigga, technically Harlem is a nice neighborhood now. If you want to be
now,
real.
Now you want to go with gentrification. I'm talking about before gentrification. I'm talking about I know where you work, nigga, and
right.
you went to these people's crib. Do they treat you the same fucking way they gonna treat the white man?
Nah.
All right then, nigga. So what? Don't act like you don't have no fucking idea of what I'm talking about.
But I do, bro. But that wasn't my question. My question was, can you be pro-black and date outside your race?
I said no.
You said no.
I said no. Okay,
Yeah, I'm saying no.
I'm with no.
I think we were, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
Nah, he said no, so it's.
We got something else.
Yeah.
I said no. It's 3-2.
I think you can, man.
Yeah.
I don't
60-40
see.
in here.
60-40.
Yeah, like I don't see. Like I dated a chick, like white girl, all the marches, bro. She was dragging me to the marches and shit.
And I respect that. Like, all right, she knew what time it was. But you're gonna meet she's in part of the minority of the white people. That's what I'm trying to say to you, son.
But we're saying, can you?
I say it's possible you're gonna find somebody, but what's
what's
more possible?
But that's not what.
That's not
Yeah,
what I
that wasn't the question.
It wasn't the
You
question.
arguing something
You
that's not
arguing
even
something
arguing.
that's different.
But I just said that I don't think you can.
Okay, how about this? It's possible. Is it probable? Probably not. But
It's a low percentage.
There we go.
Alright, you rock with that. Man. You try.
You trying to have me on my mouth like shit in here, nigga.
Right?
Right.
Like, you're
But
real-
Malcolm X,
real
I'm
black.
saying, at the end of Malcolm X's life, he was more so like, okay, you know, we
All the
are
people.
one. You know what I mean? We are a human race. The white man, he went to Mecca, he did his pilgrimage, and he was like, wow, I seen white people that treated me like they were my
Trying to be
brother.
like the fucking Martin
Maybe
Luther.
Okay,
I didn't
well,
read the book.
I
Maybe
get
I
that
didn't read
too,
the
but
book.
we live in America,
Yes.
where white people suck ass. So.
Exactly.
Nah, I guess. White
And you have-
I mean,
supremacy.
y'all
White
generalizing. That's
supremacy,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
All right.
White supremacy.
Y'all ain't
is-
giving
All
no
right.
exception
Y'all
to
have
the
to
rule.
listen.
I'm
White
not.
supremacy.
No, it's an exception to the rule. I'm saying you're gonna get that, like we said, that
Yeah.
small percentage that you can say, yo, yeah, they with the cause. But like you said, we in New York, we in the most diverse state.
Small percentage. I think
Go
white
to Alabama,
supremacy
go to
is a
Mississippi,
disease.
and see Ag talk that
White
time.
supremacy is a disease that has affected not only black people, but it's affected white people too. Because there are some people, white people, that think it's a real thing, and they think they're better than us. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
imagine
That's
how.
100% fact. they
But I'm
think that.
saying, but that's a cognitive dissonance. You know what I mean? Like, that's something that's been taught to them. You know what I mean? So I think and it happens to black people as well. We are raised in that society where you're just like, oh gosh, you know what I mean? You should be scared of the police. You should be scared. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's something that's affecting everybody. And I think white people who are, you know what I mean, trying and who are trying to at least check their privilege and who are learning, I think they should, get some credit. I don't think they should get some credit in our space. I think they should bring that to their community
Yes.
and teach and do all of that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so now go put grandma onto this knowledge that you learned. Go put grandma onto Malcolm X. Put grandma onto
I ain't gonna front. It's hard to change old people.
Yeah, old people. They
Even
need
old black people,
Yeah,
like
right. They still.
the
I
stereotypes
hate the
and
white
shit.
people.
They be like, them
Yeah.
gangs, them little
I
hate
trains,
rednecks.
them
You know
stop.
what I'm saying?
I mean, they be hating black people too. Like, my
Yeah.
grandma tells me she don't like my natural hair all the time. And like, just because she's from that era where
Right.
they was forced to straighten their hair and shit.
Right.
So like,
Yeah,
it's
we
just that's
presidents
how
from
they
our
think.
own.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
a fact.
100% fine. I'm just saying, we in the most diverse city, but you go down south, that's a whole different ballgame, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, man.
Yeah, I feel like we're lucky to be in New York
Yeah.
City and get to see black
Absolutely.
faces every day. Because there's people in fucking Indiana who's the only black people in their town. Like, I would feel so uncomfortable. Like, I don't know how those people do it.
The white people here hide it though.
Nah, they ain't hiding. Yo, white people not hiding shit no more, bro.
Right? As
Trump
soon
is the
as
president,
their president got put in.
And they not hiding nothing no more. Racism is out. And they don't give a fuck. They just saying that shit.
It's celebrated.
And then the white people who support black people, they just be like, well, I just thought racism was over.
No,
like,
you know,
shut up.
if
see
you could
niggas
tell me you
walking
got,
around
if you could tell me
with
how many
tape
black
on their
friends you got,
Nikes.
But I'm
good.
saying that's the white
Y'all see
bitches
niggas
y'all
with
date.
tape on their Nikes?
Yeah, that's just retarded.
But he had
Yeah,
tape.
I ain't see it.
He had tape. He was like at Walmart or something, but he only had tape on the outside checks. Like nigga, there's checks on the inside. Of his
First
sneakers
off, bro,
too. Like, come
you
on.
already gave Nike that money.
Exactly.
That's a dub, nigga. You might as well throw them shits in the garbage.
It's like, right? Why you walk
Why
around
you-
with sneakers? Because it's good quality. Like,
ignorance,
you look so
nigga.
stupid. Like, y'all dumb. Like,
That whole
Those are new off-whites.
Honestly though, I feel like that whole Nike campaign, like I feel like it was powerful and it empowered a lot of black people, but I feel like it was for money. Like they know where the spending money is, it's with black people. So if you side with black people, like your sales are gonna go up.
yeah, this
I
stuff
get
went
you.
out the hoo-ha.
I get you, but that whole Kaepernick shit is always, if somebody brands off of it,
Mm-hmm.
like even if you made a shirt, you made money off that.
Exactly.
You didn't. I'm talking about like black.
But I'm saying,
I know
you
black
think
people
the
that did that.
executives at Nike and the CEO of Nike, you think they give a fuck about black people and the cause and police brutality? They don't.
I don't think. I can't really say. I can't say they don't. They do, right?
Mhm.
But
Did
I
they
say they did it
say
geniusly.
anything
Other
when-
than those
before?
ads, like-
Did they say anything before when he was kneeling?
But they had them on.
No, but
contract.
they had plenty of campaign. Like last year at the All-Star game, they had the equality campaign, with, like the black and the white sneakers, and the jerseys was black and white, or whatever.
I
So,
think
like,
they've been throwing like they little
Equality
jabs in.
is different than fucking police brutality.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying
that's
is
where
that
we as black people are coming
they
from.
always been aware of like the social
Everyone
causes.
in the world is aware of the social injustices against black
That's not
people.
always true.
True.
Some
That's
people
definitely
not.
not
They
true.
know about it. They know black people are being treated like shit. Like they know it's happening. They just don't
It's
give a
taught
fuck.
to us. It's taught to everyone across the world that black is
Hold on, but
bad and white is good.
but
That's
see,
what I'm saying.
y'all seen the dude in the airport when they took him down. He said, "Y'all treat me like a black person."
Mhm.
So obviously
He knows what's going on.
he knows what's going on, but he feels like it's
Yeah, but
right for
the
a black
fact that-
person.
yeah,
But
that-
the fact
that's-
that
that's
he-
what I'm saying.
He put it out there and said it. He feel like, yo, I shouldn't be treated like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Right.
That's for black people.
Mhm.
So being aware of what's going on and thinking it's
It's
right
right or
is
wrong.
different.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like that's what I'm saying. As far as like Nike always been kind of aware of that. Like, you know, look, this is what's going on. It's wrong. Let's do something about it. Let's find a way to we could bring awareness. Because
Yeah,
I think
at
that's
least
what it
respect-
does.
I at least respect Nike because it's at least having a positive impact and it's kind of like funding the revolution. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
But I think it's you can also look at Kanye who's trying to do the same thing and like backing like women and equality and sexual freedom and it's just like you're
But still
obviously
charging
doing it for money. You know
And he's charging his fans thousands of dollars for fucking sneakers, even though he's the one who used to talk about.
Next topic.
Like, okay.
I hate Kanye. Yo, Kanye turned me off so much. Like, I never met
And then
him.
yeah, all these people in here, it's just like Nike has sweatshops. They pay people 20 cents. Like that was a marketing scheme.
Yeah.
Nah, it's for the money. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it fucked up. They're gonna eat off of that.
Mhm.
They found the opportunity to eat off.
Yeah. But
And
I feel
I'm
like
never gonna say that they didn't find the
Yeah,
opportunity.
but my
to
thing
eat off.
is like, what's more effective if Phil Knight would have just came out and said he felt a way about that, or doing an actual campaign through it? You
It's a
understand what I'm
brand.
saying? Like,
Nah, I think the brand is better.
nah, I think the brand.
He
being
should
that
have
is a-
fucking pulled out the NFL. If
No,
he really gives a
but-
fuck about it.
See, that's what I love about it. He has the NFL by the nuts because they signed a contract with the NFL. So the NFL is going this protest of, oh,
I
you
think
can't do this, you can't do that. Now they got it. Now they backed out of they. Oh, nah, we're not gonna implement that because they don't want to do the non-kneeling shit this year. Why? Because Nike's sponsoring fucking. Because Kaepernick is in the face of Nike right now. That's probably why they're doing that shit. Like I like the situation that he did. Like I like it. Of course he's gonna get the money. That's hands down. Anybody who, if you made a Kaepernick shirt and you was a fucking black owner, you got money off the game, off the shit. Of course, it's a marketing scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Nike definitely profited off that marketing scheme. They could have lost money also, but I think they're gonna gain more.
They
than
would have
lost.
never lost money. Like black people have the most spending money in America, so they would have never lost money. Off
But
of it.
they made it a little harder for the NFL, and I like that. I think
We'll
they put them in the box.
We'll see how this plays out. Yeah.
Do you guys still watch football?
I do.
I watch it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Fucking sell out.
All right,
Listen,
and
I'm
this.
going-
All right, you know
I'm in my
what?
fantasy football league. I won last year. I need that bread.
Nah, you know what?
I know you like white women. I can
Nah.
tell.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What that mean though?
Wow.
I'm playing.
Shots hot, yo.
I'm
Damn,
not
son.
playing.
I like women. I can't like women of all
Yo,
ethnicities, all
Out
backgrounds.
on you.
See, I knew you wasn't pro-black. See, I'm on these guys' side now.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
So, now I'm playing.
I know you was watching.
But with that said, do y'all feel like we, like, of all races, because like I got into this conversation on Twitter, and like they was talking about like fetishizing like different races, like white women fetishize us because
They
we got big
absolutely
dicks
do, yeah.
or whatever, and like people felt like it was a problem with that, and I was
Do
like,
you
well,
not think there's a problem with that?
I think we fetishize them too, like.
Exactly. I think there's a problem with both sides, and I think that shit is weird, and y'all can have each other.
Yeah, it is pretty gross.
What's gross about that?
Because it's like, there's like mad pornos about, what is it called?
Breeding.
Breeding. Where like,
What the fuck is that?
Y'all
type
on
in
Oh,
breeding.
but I'm gross.
y'all on that
Y'all
porno.
No.
Y'all watching that porn.
search that greedy.
Word, y'all porn search
No,
crazy.
but I'm saying, or like blacked. Where like women,
I watch black.
you know what I mean? Like white women get like fucked or like cuckolded. Like white women, white men will let their wives like fuck a black man because like, that's what she wants in front of them. Like it's like
Yeah.
it's kind of sick.
It's sick to
Yeah,
me.
that's sick to
I don't
me,
even
I
watch. I don't watch porn. Where,
I mean, I think everybody
it's
can
a
have
black
their
guy and
own
a white
kinks,
girl.
but like
No.
I'm not like what is it about?
I don't watch
what is
porn
it
when
really
it's
about?
a black, when it's a black girl and a white guy.
I think for guys, it's like, oh, we weren't allowed to have this, and now it's
Exactly,
like,
so
I'm
now
in
they
this.
can.
I'm in this white pussy.
Nah, that's reparations.
Nah.
That's reparations
You
money.
don't want to admit it.
I
On the deep inside, that's what it's about.
That's
It's like,
reparations money. I'm punishing her
I
like she
mean,
been
if
punished.
that's what you want,
I think for me is to be like I feel like white chicks be more with the shits.
yeah, it's about the anal for you. We already discussed this.
But not just anal, like they be with all the shits, like
shit's like what?
like swinging, like shit like that, like all the shits, like you said, like they open minded about
They
sex,
open-minded
like
because they okay.
because what?
Now, go ahead, MJ.
No.
Talk this shit.
They're open-minded about sex. Okay, so
But they're not open-minded
No.
about police brutality. So
Facts.
But that's not
About
always the
racism.
case. We just
Exactly.
okay, you
just
had your
look at
one bitch who goes to the fucking protests and shit. That's one. There was other ones.
there was
How many?
3.
So you had sex with 3 white women?
From the protests?
Honestly,
No, I didn't beat him, man. I didn't beat him. I didn't
He's
beat
like,
him.
he's like, that's how I know she's safe. That's how I know she's safe. I met the bitch at the protest.
let me tell y'all.
No,
Like
I
I said,
didn't
oh,
beat
y'all
him.
down?
I didn't beat
no.
them there, but like they stood for the cause. Like they
I feel like
understood
they're
that.
for the cause, and they're also still fetishizing you. Like they want to be a part of that. Like they want to be a part of that culture. They want the black man, and they want to be black.
They want the
women.
mixed babies.
Like, but how, like,
And that shit is
like
way too the
I,
mixed baby shit.
I understand the way you feel,
It's
but
okay, you like it. You
no,
do
but what
it.
I'm
You
saying
like it,
is,
that's cool.
what I'm saying is, we travel to different countries and we embrace their cultures too, and like we eat their food or like whatever the delicacy
What,
is
ham?
there.
What, ham
Niggas
sandwich?
go
nigga?
other places and eat hamsters
But I
and
think
shit
it's
like that.
different to
Oh,
just
oh,
watch
oh.
somebody like.
I think a
I
lot of
think-
people do it just because it's white people. Like, oh,
Yeah,
because it's white
exactly.
people, we gotta treat them this way.
No, I
Like,
feel
but
like a
everybody's not
A
that
lot of
way, though.
Asian women, they fetishize black men too.
Yeah,
black
but
men-
we
black men
fetishize them
Asian
too,
women.
though.
What
like-
I'm saying,
I'm saying
is
that's
Who's
not
with
both,
it?
okay.
I'm not
both,
with it.
Both of it
both
is not
it's
okay.
not. It's kind
I'm
of
not
weird
exactly,
because they're people. They're human.
Yeah, it is people, but
It's
we.
not like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna date this Asian girl because she's gonna be
Submissive.
or I'm gonna date this black guy
Yeah.
because he's about to fuck the shit out of me and he's gonna have a
Yeah.
big dick. And you guys feel like that's cool. They're like, yeah, I like that.
We-
I
I'm
want-
not
I
saying
wanna
yeah, I
be
like that, but it
But whereas a black woman's gonna look at you like, I want a black man because I know he's gonna protect me. I know he's
He's a
gonna
king.
ride for me. He's a king.
Yeah.
That melanin is on fleek. I
And
know
he'll
when
raise
that
some
nigga
good
get that
ass
haircut,
kids.
when that nigga get that haircut, he be looking good as fuck.
But I feel like
That
black
do-rag-
women, but black women do it the
Some
Spanish
that black
way. They
empowerment
like,
shit.
The niggas got little dicks and they, you know what I mean? Like they reverse shit. Like, oh, he can eat pussy, but he can't really fuck and shit like that. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we don't fetishize y'all because we've seen a lot of black dicks, and not all of them are big. Not all of y'all know how to fuck. Like,
We know what it is. We see you as a person. We don't see you as a fucking
As a
dick.
Oh, so you
As
don't
a
see him as a
BBC.
sex object.
A sex object. That's what fetishizing means.
all right.
Seeing something as a sex object. They see you as a sex object. They just want to fuck you. They want your cum. They want your fucking babies.
Yeah.
They want your dick inside of them, and they want to call it
That's
And
cool.
we know you're cool. We're smiling. You're so fine with it.
Perfectly fine.
Nigga said, yo, I'm cool with that.
No, but you.
But I think that's
what I'm saying is
there's
that.
certain men that are cool with that. They're like, yeah, that's fine. I do got a big dick. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, to each
That's
his
the type of
own.
energy you want, man?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They're not gonna try to make me look
Yeah.
like.
Finally,
We not.
nigga.
No, we
You just said, like,
You trying to make me the bad guy before now, nigga.
I'm here with you, bro.
What
I'm
I
here
mean,
with you,
what
bro.
I'm
the
saying
bad
is, what I'm saying. All right, I understand y'all stand, Tony. I feel like nobody should be fetishized. What I'm saying is, some people do it, but then call white people out on it, and I don't think that's right because I feel like I got into the argument with a dude. Like, listen, you can't tell me you as a black man in the hood, you ain't never seen him come through with a bad Spanish joint or a bad Asian joint. Like, oh, he got some different flavor over there. Like, you know what I mean? And big a nigga up off that. Facts or not?
That's true.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, yeah, I just think the fetishization of women who aren't black is really weird. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Fetishes with black women too.
like because I feel like, oh yeah, white men fetishize black women too. But I'm saying
Yeah, I watch-
y'all love Spanish bitches. Y'all be like, oh, she's crazy. She almost stabbed me. All that shit. But if a black bitch do it, oh, she's an angry black woman. She got all this attitude and shit. Like, no,
Now we
women are
say,
just
we
crazy.
say Spanish, she's crazy too.
Exactly. No, I'm saying y'all.
But that's a
y'all
positive.
love
Say,
Oh, you
It's
saying
a
like-
positive.
we like the Spanish.
It's a positive.
Like,
Yeah, y'all don't want them
Nah,
to
I
be too
don't-
loud.
I don't
But
like
a
getting
girl-
stabbed.
But I'm saying y'all like that. Like that should get your dick hard.
But I love black.
Yeah, it is.
I love black. I love.
Yeah,
I
I see
feel
you.
like-
I see you.
I feel like me personally, I love different. Well, the ethnicities that I dated, I like them all for different reasons, and I feel like there's cultural difference.
Yeah, so do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just like that different shit.
I like different shit. I love
Yeah,
black
that's
women. Like, I love black women. I love black women for what I love black women for. Like,
And what's that?
I love black women because they strong, they
Soulful.
powerful, they. Nigga said so.
Yeah,
Never mind, them greens do be hitting though,
Let's
boy.
Greens is slamming. Nah.
With the
Yeah, go chill with Katie and her fucking collar.
Right, her unseasoned ass
God
chicken.
damn.
Go live with that. Go
That's
marry
different.
that.
That's real
Go have
different.
babies with that.
Don't do
That's
that.
different.
Talk
You
to
want
that nigga,
casserole?
man.
Don't do that.
You
Yeah.
like casserole.
Don't do
You
that.
look like you like casserole.
Oh, you a
nigga.
casserole
That's
ass nigga?
different.
Yo, what's in your tuna casserole?
That's different.
Nah,
Tuna casserole.
Don't do that.
eat casseroles and all that. But she do
What's
use
the
olive
intro?
oil. You know what I mean?
She got no image- Oh, she ain't got no MSG
With
in her shit?
cauliflower.
I think
grilled
there's like this
cauliflower.
weird conception that black women are like these, like this fit in this one box. Like I meet different black women
No,
every
that's a fact.
day who are just like
That's a
I
fact.
meet eccentric black women, alternative black women with tattoos, black women who are weird,
Black women
who are
who fight.
who are in
Like,
anime,
with
yeah, black
different
women
people.
who fight, black women who steal, black women, you know what I mean? Like I meet black women who read books, black women who write fucking books, you know? I meet so many different type of women, so I feel like if you really were in, which you're not, you know what I mean? And it's fine. Some people are no.
How
Some
many
people,
black women
some
are
people
there?
have preferences where they're like, okay, I want to date a black woman. Some people who say I want to try different things. You know what I mean? I'm
I
kind of
want
like
to try
that.
different things.
And I think that's perfectly fine, but I think if you did want to find different black women, they're
You
definitely
could.
there.
Yeah.
Especially we're in New York
Yeah.
City. Like you can find
Yeah.
a
The
beautiful
most diverse
artsy
city. That's
bitch.
what you said, bro?
I did say that.
Alright, got it.
Quote me.
Talk to that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can find
Talk
a
to him,
beautiful
black
artsy
I
queen.
think
bitch.
it's cool that everybody has different preferences. Like some people do like you trying all the different experiences. That's dope.
Yeah.
Some people are about like legacy
And black love.
and like pro-black, and that's more important than anything for them. But some people it's not.
I see you on your being black and American shit just for this, huh?
Yo, it just happened. Yo, this shit just happened to happen like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Being black is hard. You heard what Braun said? Being
Being black is hard.
You know what I mean?
I love my black women, man. My son is black.
We love you too.
The woman that I've loved the most in my life, she was a black woman. Like, Yeah, I love black women, but I like
You like them Nubian princes, them white Nubian.
I like my white Nubian queens.
Some nice Nubian queens.
I never ever heard that.
You all my newbies.
Niggas is stupid, man.
Oh shit, yo, damn.
All right,
That
man.
nigga's stupid.
Let me try to get y'all off me.
Yeah. Nah, don't run down, nigga.
Shit. Is it okay to undress your man during sex? Or
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's fun.
I feel like
What?
some dudes feel like that's kind
It's
of
the emasculate.
Yeah, like
You guys never had a girl like unbutton your pants
Or like
your pants
take
down?
your shirt off. Like
No, like it's
Ah.
more of. I think it's more of the drawers thing because niggas
Yeah.
feel like they gotta lift their hips off the bed and shit like that. That's what I
that makes
think.
you feel like a girl.
That makes some niggas feel like girl. I don't know. I'm just going by what this man put out the topic.
I mean, niggas was talking about it on Twitter the other day, so that's why I was like,
I've definitely undressed a guy. I think it's kind of cool.
He lifted his hips off the bed.
I feel like he was
I feel like
standing,
he's standing up. Yeah.
he was
Alright.
standing up.
You
Alright.
take
I'm
you
buttoning
and the
him,
pants just
pulling
fall
down.
the fuck down and you pull the dick out. Yeah, and you push him on the bed and you suck the dick. Yeah, that's the play. That's the
Yeah.
play.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at that.
That's how I would do it in my head. I wouldn't like
Yeah.
lay him on the bed and like slide it. No, that's
Yeah.
not that's
Yeah.
not it.
That's not.
That's not
That
it.
take the whole pill away.
So it wouldn't feel right if you slid his drawers off?
It just would seem mad difficult for me. I'm kind of awkward in general, so like I know that sounds mad difficult. Like, oh my god, I would just be like, Nigga got skinny jeans on. I'm like,
Well, so
Go on, nigga.
say if like you was living with a dude or whatever, you came home,
Uh-huh.
know what I mean, he probably was asleep, you came home from the club, you trying to get you something real quick.
But
I
like,
wouldn't put it down all the way.
Like
I
you
wouldn't
just
put it
like
down all the
biting
way.
it, pulling it out the hole, like.
I wouldn't pull out the hole, but I wouldn't pull it down all the way.
Oh, you just pull it down some.
Pull it down, not to pop the dick out. I would just probably pop the dick out. Dicks are very like when they're hard, they're very like strong. You know what I mean? Like they're
I'm
good.
quite sure we know.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
So you don't really need to pull it down that much. Like just pop it out.
But the nigga probably wasn't hard if he was woke up. I mean, he was sleeping in the middle of the night.
Listen,
Shit.
once I walk in the room, it's over. Okay?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Don't even
What you got? Fragrance Viagra?
I do.
She just sprays it in the air. Nigga just got
So
hard.
you never got it shit up off gummy?
Nah, I have.
I don't like gummy dicks.
Guys,
like,
I'm
if you
such
want
a
me to
virgin,
suck
I
it
don't
from
even
when it's
remember.
gummy, like I'm not doing
I don't even know
it.
the last time I sucked a
Why
dick.
you not getting it up?
I just don't like it.
That's
So you never took it when he was fake sleep?
No, that's
That's rape.
yeah.
That's not funny.
Y'all want niggas to take it when y'all fake sleep?
But
No,
I'm
that's rape.
No. I'm saying if I give you the permission to do that, like, cause I was talking to this nigga, we were sleeping. He was like, "Man, I really wanted to fuck you while we were sleeping." I was like, and I gave him the permission to do that. Like, I would be
Wait,
into that.
like anytime I'm sleeping, you can fuck me.
yeah, basically.
Okay.
But I'm saying I gave him the consent to do that.
Oh, you sounded permission slip. Oh, you was good.
Yeah, but I'm saying don't just do that. I'm gonna feel some type of way. Even if I'm into it, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Even if y'all fuck with each other.
Slide
you
right
feel like
in
way?
there.
Yeah.
Damn, no. So it's kind of like rules then. Like, oh, nah, nigga, you can't do this at
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
time and this
There
time.
should be rules.
It's called consent.
Nah, if y'all, I'm talking about if y'all, we know you say you're not getting into a relationship no time soon, but if it's a nigga that you sleeping with regularly,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he doesn't own your body.
So when you
so you can't, so you want this, you got that same energy with him, and he's like, yo,
Then yeah.
I've known guys that have been like sexually violated. You guys never been violated?
yeah.
You know exactly what
I'm
moment
not
I'm talking
saying-
about.
I'm not saying 100%.
You know, you remember when?
all right, I'm
You
not
remember that
saying
time
100%
too, right?
valid.
You
I'm
felt
like,
you
when?
felt on some type of way. You saying that you might have wanted. That's what we. You know, maybe I wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it. I was there. I was in his house, right? I was
Exactly.
like,
Your
it
clothes was off,
so
right?
First
Why
of
you
all-
in his bed at 3 o'clock
First
in
of
the
all,
morning?
I never been raped that I ain't like. I don't know about you.
Wait, what? Wait,
No,
what?
I wasn't.
I never been raped and I ain't like it. So.
Nah, she
Wait,
ain't.
what?
I mean, I wasn't.
First of all, if you can't, a nigga can't get raped if it like, and they won't get hard. Dudes
Get
can't.
raped. It's biology.
Unless you gonna get hard.
It's
Just,
biology. You
just
think
woke
women
up
don't
and
get?
just got hard?
You think women's vaginas don't get wet while
That's
they're getting
something.
raped?
I don't know.
It's
Nah.
I never raped a chick, so I don't know.
I'm just saying it's biology. It's a vagina.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
I got
it's
some
sex.
head before that I ain't want.
But you would, yeah.
But
But
you didn't want it.
You didn't want it
That shit felt good. Though.
because you. All right.
I ain't want it.
You didn't want it. You just kept it. You just kept it going.
Like she just pulled your dick out, type of thing.
Yeah, like I was like, yo, chill.
Yeah, see, come on, that's a lot.
But
Girls be wildin'.
he
Girls be
couldn't-
doing that shit.
Like I was like,
Did you say no?
You ever been
He
smacked?
said no.
Like you ever been smacked and like you can't move smacked, but like you
Yeah.
coherent.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I hate that shit.
Yeah,
They're
like-
trying to fuck you still.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry that happened to you. But you said it felt good. I don't know.
No, I'm sure it did feel good. That's just biology. But like, I'm sorry that you felt violated on the inside. He's like,
You
yeah.
ain't sorry.
We got
another
we
day.
got out.
If it was whack, I would have felt violated.
This ain't whack.
You say you give me this whack
Oh my
shit.
I
God.
said, you gonna rape me with this trash neck.
Trash ass pussy.
But she,
Fuck out of here, police.
she only gave you neck though. She couldn't.
She only gave me the neck.
Yeah, but she couldn't start. She couldn't.
I couldn't move.
Exactly, but you couldn't got.
It was a terrible fuck.
She could have got on top if she really wanted it. She was sounding like her little.
But I'm saying she would have had to get
It would've
him
been
neck.
terrible
She would have had to get him up and then get on top of
Wait,
him.
what was her race?
She was black.
Oh.
Look, you ready?
She
No.
was a woke white.
Black women do that too. They take it with no consent.
They coming at you
I
hard.
know,
My
it's all right.
nigga. Headshots in here, baby.
That's how
Nah, one of my best friends is a woke white girl. She be freeing black men every day, working in the Manhattan court system. So
Look at that.
I'm
Where
like,
she
that's
at?
what it is.
What's her number?
She got a
She got
boyfriend.
me.
He black.
Nigga got
Black.
That's one of them. That's one down.
it.
Black
In
vibes.
protest, I seen her.
I didn't get her number. Fuck, she was there. I know I see her in the back.
At the march. I
Yeah.
was at the march.
The march.
Marching for Tamir?
Yo.
I knew she was in the back. I seen her.
Nah.
So do y'all believe in sexual spells, witchcraft?
What? Wait, what you mean?
So like they
Like
say,
shit.
like I heard, I'm the one that's like most vivid on my mind is like chicks like they cook for you and put like their period blood.
Yes, I
in the
heard
food
that.
and
It's
shit.
like spaghetti.
I did not know that.
She got.
Yeah,
She
I heard
died.
some
She
shit.
got died for that. If I find out.
I heard some shit like
How
that.
you
No.
put your whole blood into my spaghetti?
I'm totally into that stuff. Like I don't know if
Whoa,
I would,
you was what? You
I would never do it. Like I don't know if I do it, but I believe in it.
But what's the point? Like,
Like,
To get
you
bring
know,
him closer
To get
to you?
Yeah, I feel like like
That's not what that
I don't
is
really
concerned.
I don't be
fellas,
wearing
don't-
like
don't
no.
If you eat Becky spaghetti, it's over.
I'm
bro.
just saying, like
Becky
I've noticed.
Hell yeah,
I-
Becky spaghetti. Her sauce is crazy.
Too much stuff.
Fuck her.
Original
Hell yeah, that's too much
Too
sauce.
much sauce.
Yo, her sauce is gonna be crazy, fellas. Don't fuck with it. It's over
No,
for
but
you.
I'm saying I feel like whenever like I'm on my period or else like say I'm really like say I'm not wearing deodorant, I'm super like my essence, I feel like that makes guys fall more in love with me because
Oh,
they
God.
get the real me.
Yo, you take your snake ass to the shop. What you doing, man?
Not wearing
I'm dead
deodorant.
eyes.
What you doing,
I'm
Doing the
telling
scissor
you.
shit.
Word.
What you use crystals? Like small
Nah, I just
Nah.
use my natural like
Oh.
vibe, like
You on your
I feel
NDRE shit?
I feel like when you're on your period, like niggas are more attracted to you.
yeah,
Something
y'all
like the
like
hormones
it.
or some
Y'all
shit.
like
Like,
it.
Not
Y'all
for
don't
nothing.
know. Y'all don't know.
Niggas know that when y'all on y'all period, y'all are more lusty on y'all period.
Not all women. but
Not
some.
all women, but it's a lot of women that it be like, oh, like, yo, you can't do
Wait,
nothing.
do you
What's
guys
up?
do you guys still have sex with girls when they're on their period?
Y'all
I'm not-
run the red
yo,
light?
I don't run red lights.
Are you
Like,
kidding me?
Shit.
You do. You mess
This
with white
nigga
girls.
over
I
here.
mean, I feel like you.
He
Yeah,
in the background like a drunk man. He like a drunk behind the wheel when the red light come.
Nah, if it's like my girl,
Yeah.
but
The
not-
girl?
not just a random girl.
I've had a one night stand on a red
dirty.
light. On a red
Oh,
light.
this nigga is wild. Please,
That's
nah,
dirty.
we gotta hear about this.
I feel
This
like
nigga's
the
crap.
period, like it adds to
I thought it was
lubrication.
nice.
Like
we lay down
it's
a towel.
lit. You can
Nah,
nut
that
her,
shit
she's
do
not gonna
be-
get pregnant.
Like
Like,
that
Hold
shit
on.
do, you be
But it's a crime scene. I'm gonna look down,
Like,
and it's gonna like the first 48.
No,
I
you
don't
gotta
wanna
do
die.
it
That's
at
the
a
only-
hotel.
lay down a dark
We got a
towel.
hotel, so it don't matter. They gotta clean this
No,
shit
but
up.
still, like,
It's the first
I'm talking
48 when I
about for
look
me,
down.
like, when I look
Yeah,
down
yeah,
on my
yeah.
shit.
No, you gotta lay down a dark towel. Like that's rule one.
But I'm gonna look at my
I'm a-
meat,
I'm a
and there's
bird.
gonna be blood everywhere.
It's not gonna be.
I'm gonna be literally killing the pussy.
Yeah, but it's gonna
Nah.
be like you just gotta get
Honestly,
you gotta
just
get
wipe it
into
off.
it.
Only
Get into
first
it.
and last day though.
And then
that's
just
it.
be like,
Yeah, not like
Not
no,
the
not
day.
even the
Not
first
the
day. I
peak.
feel like
my shit was pretty.
they gotta be
early.
like the
That shit was
end.
early.
It was like
Oh, he
pretty early.
nasty.
Like it wasn't that. I just didn't tell him until he was like, "Yo, we're gonna get a hotel." I'm like, "Okay, I got
You need
there."
something to meet with him.
Nah, and I didn't tell him. And I was just like, "Not that it was in. Come on, no."
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
right.
I was like, "But wait, I got my period," and he was just like,
Fuck it.
Yeah, I feel like the man has to consent to
He's
period
like,
sex.
"Bitch, we already here," and I was just like, like I'm cool.
I feel like that was great.
You had a- hold on.
You got the hotel room.
You had a toupee?
No, I mean, I like period sex. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Like, some people say as long as
So,
it's,
y'all feel like it's just because of more lubrication?
it's just better.
It feels good. Like it's
You're
just,
more
like,
sensitive.
Well, you're
like
not
your
gonna have sex
vagina's
for a
like
whole
more like,
week. Like for what?
ooh, it just feel better. I be mad sensitive.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Like, you know, sometimes you bring the joint down. Like, so I'll be
I
like,
bring the joint down.
I
yeah,
don't know
like,
what that means.
It's his joint, like his real joint.
no, like if you bring a chick
I
period
bring
down.
a chick period down, yeah.
Like if you bring it
Got
down
no bring it
early or
period down?
whatever.
Oh, like turn it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He hit the button on the inside.
Yeah,
Like he came early.
yeah.
Yeah,
so
Like your shit was supposed to come
So like
2
you
days
hitting
from
it
now.
in the ship, I'd be like, oh, this shit extra juicy today.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And then you look down, it's like,
You
oh,
bought it. You
shit.
kicked it
Like,
on,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you look down, you like, oh,
I knew
shit.
something was going on.
Yeah.
But it be feeling nice though,
Show
right?
that wet.
I ain't gonna-
She ain't normally that wet.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's like super wet.
Shit.
Now, I
that
had
shit
this
wet,
one
wet.
time,
Yeah.
guys, this is probably really gross, and I probably should tell this on our podcast as a
Yeah.
TMI. But this one time, like, I was having sex with my ex, and, like, he brought it on, I didn't know.
Mhm.
But, like, after, like, he had sex, like, we were having sex, like, I was gonna, like, suck his dick and, like, you know, he's gonna come in my mouth. This is kind of, like, too explicit. But I was doing it, and I didn't realize I had, like, had my period.
You got blood in your
I
mouth?
had
Oh, you a
blood
vampire.
all over my face, in my mouth.
Oh, you Count Dracula.
You True blood.
I was in the bathroom. I went in the bathroom. I was like,
You say you caught Dracula?
Count Dracula. Oh,
I
okay.
found that blood on fucking.
Oh, that's
Some people
crazy.
are into that
Look
shit.
at your
though.
sister,
Some people
though.
are into it.
Yeah, I wasn't into it. I was literally crying in the bathroom, like I was just having it. Like I was like, what is yours?
Yeah, that
They're
shit
like,
would
what?
turn you on.
I was like,
That shit would turn you on.
this
Shit
shit
that'll
is
turn you
gross.
on.
Just because she was sucking her own blood. I would have never liked about that would have turned me on for the
In the
moment.
moment,
For that
right?
moment,
In
bro,
the moment.
I would have been
Yeah, I think
turned
in the
on.
moment I was like,
I would have been too
cool.
horny because I'm like, oh, this bitch is nasty. I like this nasty bitch. Go ahead, baby. Keep
She's
sucking
fucking
it.
nasty.
We'll clean up after. Fuck, we think about it
And then
later.
you in the bathroom and had wild blood over you like you was on The Walking Dead.
It looked crazy. I looked like a fucking zombie. I did, like all over my face. And I was like,
Mm.
bitch, we doing this too far. Like, bitch, what's the calendar? We need to start fucking marking the calendar and
I
shit.
still don't.
Y'all got the app?
I don't use it. You have to use it.
Yeah, you have to still put it in.
I
Like,
got it. I
It's
got
on the
it.
phone.
Ah,
I don't know.
the app is valid.
Yeah, but you gotta
Yeah,
put it
you gotta
in when
put
you
it in.
Nah,
have
you
it.
do gotta put it. I'm just saying, if you use the app, it's valid.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my period and I was like,
So you never
12,
ran
and
a
I
red
still
light?
don't
Like-
know.
Like I brung it
Like
down.
knowing that,
like,
like knowingly.
I
ran a red light?
all right. I tried to knowingly run a red light, and it didn't. Yeah,
Your
I
dick
was-
got
it
so
wasn't successful. Like, you know, using the heat of the moment. She always said, yo, like you said, I got my period. But see, you told a nigga before he got in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
I was in the heat of the moment, and she's like, damn, I'm like, fuck it. And then it just didn't happen. Like, it was just.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like. There was a couple joints like the first time we had sex. Like I was like, man, I can't pass this up. We gonna burn this red.
It was like a drunk nigga in the street, like.
I ain't gonna, I was talking to Shorty for like 4 months and she didn't let me. And like she was finally gonna let me. And she was
Yeah,
bleeding.
period.
I was like, yeah, I ain't passing this up.
I feel like that's a good one. That just in case the nigga wanna play, he's like, nigga, alright, you was fucking me on my period, so shut up, nigga.
Some niggas eat pussy on a period,
Oh,
which
no.
I don't care.
You count Dracula for real.
No, that shit.
But I feel
I would
like
like
You
that.
sucking dick
I
on the
feel
period,
like-
so it's
Alright,
alright. You suck but you win.
I can say you sucking
But
dick
you
on
know,
period.
blood on him though. I'm trying to think.
Huh?
Like, if he's eating it right, he's not gonna get blood on him.
Of course they're gonna get blood on him, like on his mouth, like
Yeah, she gonna get
it's
on
just
the
Oh,
shit.
yeah, on
bloody.
his chin.
It's-
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
I don't know if I would like that. I don't know if I would like that.
Seem like you into
No,
that.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
Yo, wow, son. Okay.
Yeah, I was lying. He's talking about me with my fetishes.
That's a fact.
It wasn't a fetish, it just fucking happened. I wish
That
it
was
did.
actually-
So did you feel like that made y'all closer?
Hell no.
Through my sexual spells?
Hell. Oh well, yeah, that nigga still be texting me. Yeah, that nigga. All the niggas I fuck with be in love with me. All of them. They just don't want me though.
Right? I feel like my niggas is like that too. Like they're obsessed with me, but they don't want to date me. And I'm just like, well then, like,
Because they confused.
So did
Everybody-
that ask why they don't want to date you?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I know,
I'm
but
gonna
I-
ask somebody why they want me.
I'm
But that was
saying-
your man. That was your man, right?
His loss.
That was a nigga.
I mean, I just feel like a lot of people my age are just real confused. Even me, like I think everybody's confused. Like we're kind of finding ourselves. Like in your 20s, it's like that. Like I'm supposed to be here, but I'm here, but you know what I mean. So I think that causes a lot of craziness in the dating age, and we all kind of like want to pair up when we probably need to
should
figure
just focus on
ourselves.
ourselves
Yeah, figure
and
ourselves.
love ourselves.
So I think that's why That's why my relationships don't work, because I don't fucking know myself all the way, and I have to love myself fully before I.
Alright, so how long you been single?
Almost a year.
How long you been single?
My whole life.
You've never been in a relationship?
No.
You-
Like I wasn't one of those girls in high school who had boyfriends, and then when I started like really dating, like I was just fucking a lot of people and like not really getting to know them. So like
But you like young though, right?
You are.
I'm 22. It's
You
not
gonna kill a
young.
nigga
That's young,
when
young.
when you fall in love, you might kill a nigga.
No.
You might get on your
You might keep
Myers.
it wild, nigga.
Word.
Word.
You might Lorena Bobbitt nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Serena Bobbitt cut hair.
Cut the dick
Take
off.
off.
No.
Put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
when you fall in love, like love make you do things that you like you wouldn't say you would do.
Honestly, like if I love somebody, and they love me back, like on some real shit, like I don't think it's gonna be crazy love. Like,
You might be Beyonce.
Love.
You might be Beyonce. Because if that nigga happen to fuck up, you gonna get crazy. Because it's gonna be your first little heartbreak. That's gonna be crazy.
I mean, I've gotten my heart broken before. Like I thought I was in love before,
Oh, okay.
but like I feel like that's not love. Like people who treat you like shit, like that's not love. So I don't consider that
Okay.
love.
So what was it that made you feel like you was in love?
I don't know. I just never been in love before, so I'm like, you said the dick?
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah, it
the
was
sex.
the dick.
You haven't had puppy love either?
Puppy love.
You haven't had no puppy love?
Nah.
I had a puppy love, but that shit is stupid.
I think love is not okay. Let me not say that. That's a spell. I just think the wrong love is stupid. Like
That
that.
should I tell you?
Do y'all think love is selfish?
No.
No.
Love isn't selfish, love isn't possessive. I feel like when you truly love something unconditionally, like you don't hold it tight. You just hold it in your hand, you know what I mean? And you know that it's gonna stay there because you just appreciate it for what it is. You're not holding it tight, you're not trying to like control it or do anything. Like no, you just appreciate
Making sure it
it.
doesn't go anywhere. Like
Exactly. You just appreciate
Yeah, but
it.
what I'm saying, like selfish, like is it more about how you feel or how you want the other person to feel?
well, you can't really want stuff from other people that they don't want. So like that doesn't really make any sense.
Do you think?
So my thing is like you said you felt like you was in love or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like was it because of what you felt, what that person made you feel, or is because you wanted that person to feel a certain way?
Okay, yeah. So I did want him to feel a certain way, but he didn't, and he made that very obvious, and he told me that. So like, I was like, oh shit, that's not love. I don't love this person. Like I can't love somebody who treats me like shit.
So do y'all think that one person loves more than the other in a relationship? Or
I think
when you
maybe-
love somebody? Or is
Maybe
it better for
someone-
one person to
Maybe
love?
someone may like fall faster for someone else. But I don't know. I think love is just about like that balance of knowing like you got me, I got you unconditionally. I know you inside and out, and that's it. And
you
accept you.
yeah, you
Accept you for who you are, and let's move forward. And I celebrate who you are. Not only accept you, like I celebrate all the things that make you you that are different. All the things.
That's
All right, so I got a question because my man right here said some wild shit last week.
What he said.
Right.
So he said he wants a woman to propose to him. How y'all feel about that?
I'm never
Absolutely
proposing to
not.
a man.
Absolutely not.
Never, ever, ever.
Wow.
Like I'll probably like coerce him, but if I have to force a man
That
to
means he
want
ain't
to
ready.
be with me, exactly, he's not ready. He doesn't want to do that. Like
Why would y'all not propose to me?
It would never be that serious to me.
What's
Like, I want to be married that bad that I'm gonna get on my knees to propose
You don't have to
to
get on
you.
your knees. Gucci
Either
Mane
way.
ain't get on his knees.
Cause he was wearing white.
If you got Gucci Man money, you nigga, you don't gotta do no goddamn thing. Bring me to the courthouse, I'll be alright. But I'm not
do
No
everything.
prenup.
You gotta put earn.
Hold on.
everything.
So if you got Gucci Man money, you don't gotta do shit. But a regular nigga gotta fucking get the moons and stars.
I'm
the
just saying,
unicorn.
you gotta do as much effort as it took to get Gucci Man money. To
Earn.
But like no about proposing. Let me
Right.
say that like I feel like I'm not that pressed to get married to nobody, and the only person I want to get married to is someone who wants to get married to me. And I'm
Well,
not.
he could want to get married to you.
So then he needs to make up his mind. Like men, I feel like men have to make that step. You know what I mean? I think a woman, our natural instinct is to be nurturing and to be that and to be in that place. I feel like a man is a little. It takes a switch for him to be like, okay, I want to be in this place. You know what I mean? So I feel like a man, I'm just not doing that.
And when a man wants something, he knows he wants it and he goes for it.
It's not
You
unstoppable
don't know.
force.
You don't know when you want something. You don't go for
You
it.
do, but I'm saying.
No, women are different.
Reach for your goals.
We're gonna be graceful about it. I'm not gonna be aggressive and be like, will you marry me and be. That's very masculine. I feel like I'm just not into that.
Alright, so if you're in a relationship with, let's say, 6 years, you're not gonna kind of like you said you're gonna. MJ said she's gonna coerce the guy. Are you gonna try like?
If
I like hint at it.
Don't
If
hint
I
Yeah,
at
have
like
it.
if we want to be married and if it's a real relationship, we should be able to talk about if we want to get married or
Right.
not. But I'm saying I'm not proposing. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. And if it's not our relationship's not growing, I have no problem being single. Like I'm really cool with that. So I'll be like, oh no, you don't see this going.
Marriage. So marriage means growth.
Growing to a next step? Yeah, absolutely. That means your relationship is growing and is ready to grow or is ready to move to a next level.
Okay. I mean.
Yo, Mel, you don't got the answers today.
No, I'm just saying. Like I don't agree with that. I
What
don't
do you
think.
see as
I don't think-
as marriage?
But like we was talking about marriage earlier. Marriage is a business transaction. Like, of course, I understand that women want to be married. I don't care for it because I don't feel like it solidifies my love for somebody. Like,
Okay.
I feel like it's just okay. Like,
I don't think that it solidifies your love, but I think it makes it a lot harder to dissemble. You know what I mean? To dissolve, I should say.
by
if you
law,
guys- By a lot of things. You know what I mean?
just by law,
But no, but not just by law. I'm just
just
saying.
by law.
But there's other things that have to do with that. You know what I mean? Like money, finances, all that good stuff. You know what I
But
mean?
it takes 2
That's
years
wrong.
to get divorced.
But I'm
If
saying-
I don't love you, I don't love you. Like, whether we married or not married.
I understand, but I'm saying that taking that step to be married is the next step because if us doing this is gonna cost money. It's gonna be a lot to get out of. So I think that's why I say it's the next step. It's kind of more binding. You know what I mean? Whereas if you're just saying, okay, let's be together forever, you know what I mean? That's cool too. If we don't want to be together, we kind of just pick up our stuff, move out, and never talk to each other again. When you're married, there's a lot more that goes into it. You know what I mean? And there's a lot more joint benefits that may come from it, from doing filed joint taxes and all that good stuff. Like
That's true.
there are benefits and health insurance and all that good stuff, but it just comes with it. It comes with it.
So what you marrying for? You marrying for love or you marrying for?
I'm marrying for I'm absolutely marrying for legacy, for benefits, all that good stuff. So my kids are set, funds, IRAs, stocks,
Everything except for
benefits,
love. Everything except for
all
love.
that good stuff, and of course love.
That was the last thing out of like
Last
14 things.
What's love got really to do with it? Like I feel like love is
Alright, Tina.
everything.
Oh.
I love love is everything. It has to
Alright,
be.
Tina, we get on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know my opinion, nigga. We talked about this last week, didn't we?
What about you? You feel the same way?
Yeah, I'm not proposing to a man.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear.
Yeah.
I said that I feel like if a woman was supposed to propose, women fall in love more quick. They fall in love, I think, a little quicker than a guy would.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So she would be loved like say 6 months. This nigga probably it'd be like, yo, I'm ready to propose to you, nigga. Like, what's up?
Mhm.
And he's saying that he want a woman to propose to him. I'm like, yo, but then now she proposed to you 6 months, and you
But
heard
you should
her.
have that conversation though before
My nigga, if she want to,
Ideally.
you gonna have the whole conversation saying, yo,
No, but
you telling your
ideally you
girl,
should-
yo, I'm proposing to you in like 8 months, baby. So just
No,
be ready.
but I'm saying you should have the conversation about how somebody feels about marriage. That,
All right,
that
you told her, yo, yeah, I want to get married.
And then she pulls out her
And
ring.
she pull out a ring. And you ain't ready.
Or you gonna drag the engagement?
Or you gonna front, oh yeah, we gonna get engaged, we get married 2036.
Rocking them low ass baby
Yes,
rings.
2036, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get married though, baby.
Said 36.
I don't know.
Bro, you look like you got like a shorty or something you thinking about. Like I feel like you thinking real deep about these questions. Like you trying to get married and shit.
I want to be married.
Like you looking for that?
Am I looking for Matt? Yeah, I think so. I think at this point in my life, like
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Yeah.
So I want to.
About that age.
Like I
You
want.
look younger than that.
Thank you.
Stop melanin, okay, Kate.
Now I mean, like I wanna settle down. Like nigga, tired of running the streets. Like
So I'm saying, this how, and the next girl you probably date, you probably gonna marry the bitch. That's
gonna
how
be your
niggas
wife.
work.
nah,
That's not true.
That's how they work.
I ain't gonna be just off that.
No,
like,
it's not gonna be just off of
Yeah.
that. I'm just saying because that's what the type of space you are. You're probably gonna be looking at her like
And that's the
looking at
energy
women
you're putting out there
differently.
too.
That
I
is
think
the energy I'm
it may
putting out
even
there.
be like an old girl that you may have dated and it may not have worked out, but like now you'll be like, oh shit, I'm kind of looking for a wife. I kind of liked her. She was fun. You know what I mean? So I feel like
I be thinking about all my old joints.
yeah, like it's a wife. I
Think
think
about if they was wifey material.
Yeah, like I do. I'm like, nah, she was good to me. Like I.
Now you might think about
I
shit
fucked
like,
up.
oh nah, I fucked that bag up. Like,
Yeah,
I fucked
like,
that situation up. I fucked that situation up.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you cheated on them, then
That was over.
you can't
Yeah.
get them back.
But you never know. But I could tell you on a different type of time when you was talking. You
Might
looking
get
for a
a
wife.
I'm looking for an equal. Man. I'm looking for a partner.
Okay.
You looking for your Beyonce to your Jay-Z?
That was deep.
Yeah.
I really want that. Like that's what I want a Jay-Z. That's just gonna like let's just chase the bag and just
But y'all do know he
change the
made a whole
world.
album about cheating.
There's nothing wrong with that. Like I'm not opposed
All right,
to a nigga
are you
cheating on
gonna
me.
break up with your man? Be cheating on you?
No, not my man.
Oh, your
Not
man,
my
man.
man,
Oh, your
man.
man,
I
man, you
know.
breaking up on him? Cheating on you?
It depends, like if we're in an open relationship or not.
So you
That's
do-
not
That's not
cheating.
cheating.
That's
It's
not
a
cheating.
That's what
relationship.
I'm saying. Like,
Nah, I'm talking about
Yeah,
y'all don't have
I'm
open
talking about
relationship.
close
Y'all just y'all in a monogamous
Y'all
relationship.
supposed to be
I,
monogamous.
honestly, it would probably be me first.
Damn, you gonna cheat on a nigga first?
You was with it.
Yeah.
Why would you cheat on that nigga?
I'm saying, like, if one of us was to cheat, it would probably be me
Well,
first.
why would you cheat on your man?
I don't know. I've done it before.
But you ain't have.
Like, it was a situationship. I thought it was more, but, like, honestly, that's why he wasn't really fucking with me. I didn't say that part.
Because you were cheating on him.
So you was cheating. So you don't think you can have a monogamous relationship?
I don't really think monogamy works.
For you.
For me or for
You don't think
the human
period.
race. Yeah.
Okay.
So you just like, yo, so you gonna tell your man off the rip like, yo, we need to have an open relationship?
Not that, but I'm saying if you fuck up or if I fuck up, like, it's not the end.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how, especially with guys. Guys are like, that's not the end.
So-
Unless you out here like having a whole family, having a whole
Yeah.
bitch, like nah, that's not
And
right.
yeah, don't fall in
Living the whole
love with
second
the
life.
bitch. You can't fall in
Second
love
life,
with a bitch.
no, I couldn't do that.
But if he just beat the chicken,
Well,
If
you
he
took
was
her
like
on a
out
date.
on vacation and
What if you took her on a date?
yeah, if
Took her on
he's
a
that
date.
dumb enough
Yeah.
to take on a date,
Niggas,
I'd be like,
niggas
are
do
you
shit
that
like
dumb?
that. Like, they
you-
fall in love. They
You
get
needed
the
the
bitch
pussy
pregnant,
that bad.
like-
You had to go spend money on it, like you stupid ass nigga.
Nah, he could've
What if
just-
a nigga that just like to go
yo,
out?
nigga could've went out and got
No,
hookah.
nigga.
Like I'm a
Nah.
nigga that just like to
You
go
could've had
out.
hookah and drinks and then beat.
For me, if I'm that deep in with a nigga, I would stay with him just to spite him. Like, nigga, you thought you was gonna get rid of me by trying to date a new bitch? No, now you're gonna stay
Oh, she
now
said
you're
no.
gonna be here,
She said
and now I'm gonna be
no.
tight because I'm the best thing that you ever had. So let's stay. Let's go home.
Let's go
To the
stank.
baby.
She said, let's go
Let's go
stank.
to the baby, exactly,
Let's
to
go stank.
Junior, and let's go home, okay? You're not going nowhere.
That was deep right there. I ain't hear you say
So
that.
have you ever expressed that to a guy? Like when you first meet him, like yo, like I don't really think monogamy is cool. With
I have said that to a few people, but they just think I'm joking.
What do you think you with that?
Yeah, and then like I'm on a show called The Whole Face, so they already think I'm with that. So
Now that's
I
what
wasn't
I
thinking about
do.
that.
That hurt y'all in the dating field, like, cause you on a show
not really.
that like promotes being, I guess,
I think one thing we talked about maybe like the last 2 weeks was that it opens the door to a lot more fuck shit. But I think we just have to be more on our shit to be able to decipher if someone is just like sleazy or if someone is just like with the movement. You know what I mean? If they see past it, they see like, okay, they're you know, they're taking back the word. They're not just prostitutes. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like a lot of people think like, oh, you call yourself a hoe, that means I can fuck you easy. I'm like, no, that's not how it works.
It's expensive.
But it's definitely fun.
Yeah, this was fun.
Rocking with y'all.
Yeah, we got into some heated conversation.
Definitely.
I really
Shit
tried,
that I didn't even think we was gonna
I
get
really
into.
tried to slander my character and all that. It's alright though. No, love is love.
No, love is definitely love.
Love is love.
See, people say that, like niggas say that, but is all love love? Like is trans love to you?
Yo, all right.
I mean, if that's what you into,
Yeah, that's
like
okay.
I don't.
Alright.
That shit don't have nothing to do with me. That's not my bedroom.
Alright. That's good.
I don't
knocking it.
Like,
Yeah.
know what I mean? I've met trans people. I've met gay people. Like,
I don't have nothing against them. That's what you do. That's on you.
yeah, like I ain't out here trying to stop them from getting married and shit. Like,
You don't see me at the LGBT with the picket fence. I'm good. Like,
yeah, like,
handle your
do
business.
your
Like,
thing. Y'all like women?
I do.
I don't know if I do.
yeah, because she
yet.
talking
I
about
have
telling
to-
chicks to slide in her DMs. Only chicks to slide in her
Yeah.
DMs.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
did
yeah.
see you say that, right?
Yeah.
So you on your
Yeah,
female
I've been
phase.
super.
Yeah, I'd have to
it's not
experience
female.
it.
I'm bi, so like you know, male and
Okay.
female. But
I think Preach kicking us out.
oh, is he in there? Oh, what the-
Nah, he just texted me.
Oh,
okay.
alright.
But yeah, I
She shit up
think.
there going on.
Yeah. Alright, man. Alright.
Yeah.
But you know, give them your Instagram, IG, and all that, so they can find
Alright,
y'all.
you guys can find us on Instagram at The Whole Phase, and we also have a meme page at The Whole Phase Memes. We got hella dated memes on there.
Shit
And we
was
just hit
hilarious.
1,000 followers on the meme page. So it's lit.
And we just hit 8,000 followers on our podcast page, so thank y'all for all of that. You can also follow me, Becky J, on Instagram at Everybody Loves Becky.
Yeah, and you can also follow me, MJ, at MJ Smokes MJ.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having us. This is fun.
Yeah, this
This
was
is
really fun.
fun.
I thought it was gonna be more arguing. I'm not gonna lie.
You been ready?
I was ready. I'm always
I
ready.
see you.
You got one of the hosts of
Yeah, she had it in the tuck ready.
Listen, man, like I always say, you might not like our opinions, but we tell you no lies. This is our truth. We out.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yo, y'all niggas finished?
Like, nigga, we got in the room at 10.
Yeah,
25.
10:30.
11 o'clock.
He be on different energy though.